We're live, Christy.
We're live! We did it!
Yay!
I'm so glad. Can people see us? I hope so.
Yes, people can see us. We had some technical difficulties, but
Technical
we got
difficulties.
it. We got it. We're all fixed up now. And Peterson, man, she was doing great entertaining folks in the chat. Thank you, Michelle. We love you so much.
Michelle, you're fantastic, and I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I was feeling a little bit verklempt. Katie has calmed me down.
Yes, we got calm, we got tech issues fixed, and we're here live with you all, and this is fun.
And I don't know the expression that Pamela uses when things like that happen. You know which expression I'm talking about.
Fire fuzzy, probably.
Well, that and the other thing about the straw and all that sort of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Peterson. Randy is here. My sweet Randy. Mwah. Barbie. Oh, thank you. Barbie, listen, I'm telling you, I was a hot mess before Katie came on, and you just don't know. I could not find, I have a light stand, and I could not find the stand to stick my light in, so I just had to make it work.
Yeah, we made it work. And I see Nate Biscuit in the chat. Hi, Nate.
Nate, thank you for being here.
And Barbie and Claudia and Carrie and all of our friends.
Carrie, oh my gosh, I love y'all. I love y'all. Thank you. Yes, Katie always gets me down off the cliff, and there was a very huge cliff today. But we're good, and we're here to have fun, and I'm so excited to show you the things that I got from Pamela Blanchard, who is in the chat, and a couple other things that I think you will like. So let's get started.
Now, Christy cannot see the chat, so I am monitoring the chat. So if there's anything you guys want to ask or say, I'll be there looking at my phone, monitoring the chat.
I'm working off my phone today, so I mean, the only chat I can see is through StreamYard, and it's small, and yeah. So Katie is my eyes today.
So welcome everyone joining in. Thanks so much for tuning in. It's hard to say hello to everyone. Chat's moving fast, but welcome, guys.
Welcome. I'm so happy that y'all are here. We've got some fantastic things to show you from the famous Pamela Blanchard. And if you are not subscribed to Pamela Blanchard, please do. She has fantastic things. She's a wonderful person, and we all love her dearly. And it is the place to be on Saturday night. The place to be on Saturday night.
Miss Pam is so great. She's so funny, and her shows are just awesome. I love being in Pam's kitchen and watching her and Kelly Michelle. It's the highlight of my week.
It is the highlight of my week. Hey, Tiger.
Hi, Tiger.
Oh my gosh. Yes, thank you, Daniel. Thumbs up, y'all. Thumbs up. It's been a long day.
Yes, thumbs up for Christy.
Thumbs up. Okay, so I got some pretty fantastic things from the famous Pamela Blanchard. Now, after I show you things from Pamela Blanchard, I am going to show you a few things that I got from Sabrina Simon, from our sweet, very sweet Tim from Over the Years, and something that I got from Scott at the Old Curiosity Shop. Yes. And if you watch Scott, you know it's good. Okay?
It is fabulous, folks.
It's pretty nice. Okay? If I do say so myself, it was beautiful, and I thought, and Pam gets tired of me saying this, but I always say, Pamela, I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die if I don't have it. And Pam's always like, honey, if we would have died every time if you're gonna die every time you see something you like, we would have buried you like 6-7 times. Okay. Hey, Claudia K. Oh yeah. Scott, yes, he has great stuff.
And he's so knowledgeable on glass. I've just learned so much from Scott, the Old Curiosity Shop. So if you're not subscribed to him, definitely go check him out. He's got great content.
He is a very relaxing person to watch. You know, when you just need to unwind at the end of the day, His things are amazing. Randy Howman actually got to meet Scott.
Oh,
I
I'm
was fangirling out through
very
Randy
jealous, Randy. She got to meet Vinny and Scott.
and Scott. Hey, Bridgia.
Hey, Bree.
And yeah, Randy got to meet Scott and Vinny. And when she showed me the pictures, I literally, because we DM each other through Instagram, and I was like squealing on the phone. I was like, I'm pretty sure I just punctured her and her husband's eardrums. I was so excited. So yes.
Carrie says, if I had $1 for every time I heard Christy say that, I would be on my phone jet watching this.
It's very true. It's very true. Carrie showed me something today that was marvelous. And okay, I'm going to show you what I got. Okay. Now, I'm used to doing live stream on a little bit of a bigger like laptop thing, and I don't have that today. So let me see how I can do this just to blow myself up a little bit.
Yes, you can put me in the box, Christy.
I'm trying to figure out how to layout. Is it layout, Katie?
Yeah, you should be able to do layout, and then I should be able to be small on the side. Yay, there we go.
I did it. Okay, I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay.
I did it.
See, the little bitty Katie.
I didn't do it. You did it.
I did it. Listen, I'm always absolutely astonished every time I do something. Okay, let's show you some of the great stuff I got from Pamela Blanchard. Now, this first thing that I got from Pam is my mother and I were watching. Now, this is a culmination. I did not get all this at once. This is a culmination of months, okay? And she's real good about the shipping thing, and she just let me kind of build the box until it's like, okay, box is full, let's go. So my mom saw this, and my mom said when she was, in her working days when she was younger, that she had one like this, and I'm like, I have to get it for her. And it is...
Oh, man, I love that.
It's a baby Ben. Isn't it the cutest? Wait, I'm trying to get this StreamYard camera. Can you see it?
Oh, my gosh, that is amazing, Christy. So I love the numbers on that clock.
I do, too. Oh. And look, it's old school. It's got an amazing... And the alarm, it's so sweet. And I like that if you don't want like you can have the choice between a soft alarm or a loud alarm. I would need the loud because I sleep like the dead. I'm not kidding. But it's really nice. I just love it. And she loved it too. And so I've got it by her. She's got like, where she can look at it. And yesterday when we got these boxes, we opened them up. Do the letters glow? No, these do not. These don't glow. I didn't know if they would or not, but I mean, it's just so precious. I mean,
yeah, that is amazing.
I mean, this is 1950s, I think, at its best.
I think very 50s with the way the numbers are.
Very cool.
I love those numbers.
Me too. Now, oh my gosh. Okay, so y'all wait till you see this. I got this from Miss Pamela Blanchard. Now, Pamela has fantastic things. And Pamela goes to a lot of estate sales, and she's able to get a hold of stuff that is truly antiques. Okay. Now, I gave people a little sneak preview of some of the stuff that of one of the things that I got yesterday. Now, I'll get to that one. You have to see this. This is amazing. I hope the lighting is okay, because I do want to do these things justice, because like I said, Pam, she curates such a beautiful collection of things for her sales. I've got everything in this box. I'm trying to pull it out.
If I'm looking down, folks, it's so I can see the chat. I'm not ignoring the stream.
Wait, let me see. Look at this. You see it? Wait, I got to show you. Do you see? It's etched glass.
Is gorgeous.
Right? And look, I'm trying to, because I want you to see it is a mirrored like tray. I mean, I guess it's a vanity, right?
I think it's a vanity tray, yes.
I think it's and the mirror is original to the piece. And I was showing, like, I don't know if you can see the age of it and stuff like that. But can you see the etching? It's gorgeous.
That is stunning. The detail work and the little feet on that, absolutely amazing.
Isn't it amazing? Oh my gosh.
Nate's saying that would polish up just beautifully, just saying.
Now, I want to polish it. I want to do that too, but we were looking at it, Nate, and it says It does say it was made in New York, quadruple plate. Is that something I can, silver quadruple plate? Can I polish that? I don't know if I can. Don't know if that's something I can do. You let me know. Of course, I don't want to damage it. And it's so gorgeous, you know. Hold on.
And I think this is what you wanted me to read, Christy, from Nate, right?
Oh, wait, no, not this one. Wait, no, it's not this one. It's the next thing.
Next piece.
Forgive me. I made quite a mess here when I was trying to get set up. It's awful. The mess I made. Okay.
Yes, Peterson's saying you can polish it, and I think you can too. And Christy got a wonderful polish due to Nate's recommendation, and I got it too, and I love it. It's Haggerty's silver foam. It's the best stuff around. You can get it on Amazon. Big jar will last you forever for like $20, and that stuff I've been polishing everything. It's amazing.
Yes. Now, okay, because I'm trying to make sure I get everything seen. Okay.
Yeah, Nate's saying it's been plated 4 times, so the silver foam would be just fine for it.
Okay, great. Okay, put some uranium on there with black fairy lights on the mirror. Yes, I want to do that. Black fairy lights. Oh, that would be so awesome.
Oh, that would be cool.
Wait till you see that. Okay.
When I have your disco, when you do that.
The disco party, you need something mirrory, you know, and to work. So yes, it's fantastic. Okay, now wait. This is cute. This is adorable. And okay, again, I like to imagine the people that had this. This is from the 1920s, I believe. And it's so beautiful. And it's something that people used every day. And they probably never thought anything of it. Like, you know, like we think of things from the Dollar Tree or something. And they probably thought that about this, but it's amazing. It's this darling.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't know if you can see, but it's got like a green kind of like tint here. And you know, they didn't have like the spray guns. This is all hand painted, okay? And it's gold, right? I'll show you the back. But look at this. It's a salt and pepper shaker.
Oh, wow. Isn't that amazing?
It still has its corks. Okay? And it says Yukago, China, hand painted Japan. So when you wanted salt, you just, and then sound effects. Is that not the cutest?
That's amazing. And I know that we use the word Art Deco a lot, but this really is in the style of Art Deco. And I think it's got some true age to it. It's just gorgeous.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Hey, Jeannie, Chicago lady. I loved it. I was like, wow, that's my jam. Okay, now, I'm going to show you this. Now, I collect, well, for my mom, because she loves Madonnas, and not the one like, you know, the singer. But, you know. This is adorable. Pam had this at one of her sales, and I loved it.
Oh, isn't she sweet?
Isn't it pretty? I want you to see her face, and she's got these little rhinestones here. Isn't she sweet?
She's just so angelic and sweet.
You know, and I want to do her justice, and she's so beautiful. I just think she's so pretty, and Mom just loved her. And again, Pam always picks the most gorgeous things.
Pam, among many other people in our community, just have such great items up for sale.
Oh my God, yeah, she's just fantastic. Okay, in the same kind of note as that, let me show you this. Okay, this is another one that I got.
Oh, Madonna and Child.
Isn't it beautiful? Look at her face. Look at the baby reaching up to her. Is he not precious?
The detail work on that is gorgeous.
It's so beautiful. Look at his little feet. I just think he's so, it's just beautiful. It's like this big. And I super love it. I super love it. Mom loved it. I'm telling you, she was so excited yesterday. She got some jewelry. She got everything. Yeah. She did.
Now, do you know who made those pieces yet, Christy?
No, on the Madonna, no. Not this big one. It's not marked, unfortunately. And the other one, what did I do with him? What did I do with her? Let me see. I don't think she's marked either. Wait, yes, she is. This one is marked Thames or Thames, I don't know how you say it, hand painted Japan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
She's lovely.
it's beautiful.
Hey, Angela. Hey,
Hey,
Liza.
Angela.
Hey, everyone coming in.
Do not break anything. Okay, this is Tubby. Oh, God, Tubby, please, please, please. This is Tubby.
Tubby, I've never met you. I've seen all your other brothers and sisters.
He's a sweet baby. He's mostly outside. He likes to be outside. Okay.
Tubby, be a good
There you
boy.
go. Sorry. Sit right there, okay? Sorry. We have a mess over here. I'm just... Sit down, Tubby. Okay.
Hi, Catherine.
If something's going to break, he usually does it. His name's
Tubby.
Toodles, a.k.a. Tubby. You know, like when my cousins, when they were little, they kind of came up with the name because, I don't know, there was like the Disney show, like Mickey Mouse show, and they would go, hey, Toodles, and then
Yes.
like Toolbox. But then somehow because he's rather round like his owner, and so we call him Tubby. And so, but he's got the greatest tummy in the world, and he loves tummy rubs, and I just love it when he's doing his yoga like this and just spread out. It's just beautiful.
Well, Tubby, you be a good boy now and make good choices.
I hope he does. I don't know. He's probably going to get down, get up, get down, get up, because I'm like, not yet. So anyway, but yes, Toodles, and outside we also have one other cat. His name is Smudge.
Oh, I love that name, Smudge. Smudge and Butters are my two favorite pet names.
Hey, Catherine, thank you for coming. Hey, Norma Jean +1. Jeannie, thank you. Nancy, hey, Nancy. Yes, I call him because he's great. He's great, and he looks so cute. He looks like a little Smudge, and so I call him Smudge. Smudge. Okay, now wait. I've got to show you this because I was really happy about this. Lord have mercy, Pam. I know I'm gonna miss something, so just mentally prepare. Okay. Now, I got these from Pam during one of her jewelry sales, and I love it. Now, I don't know if y'all are familiar with that. Now, look, I'm not familiar like I own it because I don't own nothing from Van Cleef & Arpels because I can't afford nothing from Van Cleef & Arpels. But this necklace had such a Van Cleef & Arpels vibe. It
really does.
Doesn't it? I mean, their stuff is a little bit different, and it's gorgeous. But I got this, and look at these. It's got the matching earrings.
Oh my gosh, that is beautiful.
Aren't they beautiful? I love them. And so I got that from Pam, and I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh gosh, Catherine, I have to watch your morning jewelry video. I'm dying to watch that. I am so into morning jewelry right now.
And Catherine, I think I found my first piece of morning jewelry today. So I have to send it to you because you'll have to help me out with it.
Read Pam's comment.
Pam says, I've already learned and I stay mentally prepared when you're concerned.
So true. So true. Okay. I know I'm way behind in the chat because this thing doesn't go as fast as the other one. Okay. Now, for the piece de resistance from Pam. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. I saw this, and I did tell Pam I was going to die if I didn't have it.
Yeah, I was there for that. I heard Christy say that. She's going to die if I don't have this. I'm just going to die.
And Angela rolls her eyes during this time whenever I say that. She's like,
I know.
You know, so marvelous. I can't even begin to tell you. This is a true antique, and we have info on it. I know usually I'm clueless when it comes to these things, but I actually have information, but I didn't get it myself. Nate gave it to me because Nate is fantastic, and he knows everything. Okay. Wait till y'all see this. Look at this beautiful vintage biscuit jar. Now,
that's gorgeous.
Now, you have to take it all in, okay? So, first off, look at this. Look at these little curly cues, okay? I'm going to back it up. It's yay big, and it's all hand-painted. Look at the designs on that, okay?
That is stunning.
I mean, and the painting is fantastic because they gave it dimension. It's just beautiful. It's all the way around. I love the sound it makes.
Oh, yes. Reminds me of the English tea service.
Yes, it does. And it had hallmarks on it. Okay? But wait, if that wasn't enough, oh, Angela, well, this is like the third time
I
you said you were going
see
to die since last night.
it.
It's
Yes,
true.
that's true.
It's true. Look at this. Bam!
Oh my gosh.
Now, if anyone has tried, see, you know how hard it is to show uranium glass on camera.
And that thing glows.
And this
like
thing glows.
Lights up the room.
And I've got a light over here, full blast on it, but it still glows. Is it not fantastic?
That is just incredible.
You know, and I was going to die. Y'all would be going to my funeral had I not gotten this. It saved my life getting this. You know that. You know it did. Pam.
And Tippy's going to have the most fancy cookies out of that jar.
Tippy loves his treats. Is this not the most absolutely wonderful treat? Thank you, Lisa. See, it's very cute. Isn't it adorable? Hey, Judy.
Hey, Judy. Now you can also put some digestive biscuits in there.
You could put digestive biscuits in it, as you should. Now, Katie, because Nate sent me the phone, the info, and I had it on my phone. So I gave the info to Katie so she could read it. Tell us about this item, Katie.
Okay. So this is what Nate sent from New Zealand. He's so knowledgeable. And he says EPNS means electroplated nickel silver. So it is silver plate rather than sterling, not uncommon on biscuit barrels. The CJA stamp is the maker's mark, which is Charles James Allen. Now, Charles James Allen, Allen Darwin, London and Sheffield, Charles James Allen in Sydney, Darwin Trading as Allen and Darwin, listed at 7 Hatton Garden, is between 1893 and 1894, and 12 Bartlett's Building, London, 1897 to 1900. They were active at Portland Works, and it gives the address, and then 1898 to 1912. And then in 1928, the firm was changed to Allen's. The firm was active until the 1960s. So that is a very, very early jar.
A true antique, would you not say, Katie?
Yes, a true antique. That's amazing. And great information, Nate. I'm already learning so much about the biscuit jars.
Tim, he rarely uses that. He only comes across things so often. He uses, this is a true antique. So I use that in his, this is a true antique. And I like, listen, Daniel came up with a great idea. I could put my ashes in this if I did die, and I would glow forever. This is my final resting place. Y'all are seeing my final resting place right here. I love it.
That is gorgeous.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Randy, look, wouldn't you like to visit me in my final resting place right here one day? It'd be beautiful. And you could make me glow.
But I just think that for now, putting your cookies, your biscuits, Tippy's treats, oh man, what a fancy way to live your everyday life. These types of things are amazing because they elevate your everyday life. And when you live with vintage and antiques, it's amazing because you're actually giving this stuff life again. And I think that's so cool.
It's amazing. I love it. Okay. Now, hold on. I know I don't want to break it.
Randy Heilman says, no, you're going to live forever. And we will pass you around the vintage community so we can see you glow.
Yeah.
Christina Taylor.
And like, you know how y'all are doing with Patrick's boxes? Y'all could do that.
Trusty Traveler, but Christy Traveler, oh man.
Oh, look at I swear I'm going to make
kind of viral blue cheese video on TikTok. Now look, I love blue cheese on digestives. That's just delicious, and I highly recommend you try it.
I haven't tried it yet, but I'm anxious to try it.
You got it. I gotta send you a box of digestives.
I need a box so I can try this. I want to get the blue cheese and the honey. Okay.
Yep.
Now,
honey. Thank you, Jeannie. I'm so glad you like the map you got from me.
Now, no, you cannot leave Tippy unless to be. Okay, I'm gonna pack his little bag. It's rather a large suitcase, Randy. You know he loves his clothes. Okay, so I'm just mentally preparing you. He has to have drawers for all his clothes.
Well, I have to get Smudge.
Yeah, you can have Smudge. Smudge chills with everybody. Gets along with dogs and cats, and he's just cool. He's the cool guy. Now, wait till you see this. Now this is something like I made a promo for Pamela Blanchard. I sent it to Pam and I said, hey, is this okay? Because I send her the things that I prove. I make one for her, I make one for Dee. And Pam liked this so much, she decided to put it on. I thought she was just, she was just making me feel good. She's like, I love it. She goes, I want it as a t-shirt. And I'm like, really? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. So I put it on a t-shirt format. And here it is.
Oh, isn't that adorable, y'all?
I love it. And it says, what does it say, Katie? I'm sorry, read it.
It says, honey, could you speed it up? Pam's on tonight.
That's right. Pamela Blanchard. Sorry, I'm trying to focus. I'm not good at it. But so we made Pam, you can purchase these through Teespring, through Pamela Blanchard. The link is in her bio. The link is also in Angela's bio, like in her link tree. And it's fantastic that we are able to wear Pam on our chests.
Yes, it is. And I have the if loving junk is wrong, I don't want to be right shirt, which I love. But now I got to get this one because this is just fantastic.
And so so she made it. And I was just, I was like so excited. I'm like, look, something I made. It's on today. Hey, Julia, how are you doing? Oh, of course, Julia, from my mom, sister thinks. Oh my gosh, Julia, I'm so sorry.
Absolutely, yes. Julia. I'm so sorry to hear that.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Yes, we will be praying, Julia. We will, all of us in the community, we just send our prayers out to Julia and her family right now for her mom. Julia, our hearts are with you and your family, and we're going to be praying for you. I'm so
absolutely.
Sorry.
And so many people in our community right now need our well wishes and thoughts. So definitely praying.
Yes.
And I did see a comment several times about what are digestive. So if anyone doesn't know, they are a sweet British cookie. Some have chocolate, some are just wheat biscuits, but they're really, really good. Definitely try them. Get them from your international food section at your grocery store.
Yes, they do have them. And now the cookie that Katie is, wait, are you getting the chocolate cookies? Are you getting the savory ones, Katie?
I have both. They're both sweet. One is basically the same as the other, just with chocolate on the bottom. And if I get the one without chocolate, that's the one that I put the blue cheese and a little honey on, and it's just delicious.
Yes. And it's really good. I mean, and I know that you said they aren't too sweet. They're just right.
No, they're kind of like a graham cracker cookie. That's the best way to describe them. But they're good. And you can even dunk them in tea, like hot tea. They're just delightful. I love them. I really should get a sponsorship for digestive.
You should get a sponsorship.
As much as I talk about them, but they're so good. I had them when I was overseas in England, and I had searched for them when I got back, and I buy them every week because they're just so delicious.
Digestive Biscuit Company. If you get Katie Blanchard to promote your product, because she's fantastic and she's almost got 2,000 subscribers, which we are going to get Katie to. If anyone is not subscribed to Katie Blaylock, okay, Vintage and Vinyl, please go do it now. Angela, my dear Angela, would you drop Katie's link in the chat? You must go subscribe to Katie. She has fantastic content, and she's a wonderful person, and we are going to get her to 2,000 because guess what? If you get her to 2,000, she has got this disgusting Jell-O recipe that she is going to make, and she's going to eat live
on camera. And there's a video dropping this Wednesday that I'm going to tell about it, and I need your help. There's a challenge in this video, and you guys might get to vote on which nasty Jell-O concoction I eat. So definitely that's going to be my next Next big push. But my push to 2000 is I'll eat some nasty Jello on camera for you.
Exactly. And Randy is right. She has the most adorable dog, Louie. Louie is such a sweetheart. She's a cutie patootie. And you will get to see gratuitous pictures of her on Instagram. Katie, you need to put more pictures of Louie.
I do. I share her in my stories a lot, but I'm realizing I need to put her on my grid. And I also share my brother's cat, Clyde the cat.
Katie has been a cat sitter lately, and so she's doing that. Yes. And well, Tippy's he's asleep. He's taking his nippy nap, so that's how come he's not here right now. He made an appearance on Instagram when Katie and I popped in last night.
And he wiped his little face. He was so cute.
I told Mom, I don't know why he does. She goes, well, when you hold him a certain way, like when you hold him and he's sitting up like this, his automatic reaction is just to clean his little face.
Yes, Jeannie, watching me eat nasty Jello is very entertaining to lots of people. I don't know why, but you guys love it, so I'm going to do it for you.
Yes. And okay, so he is taking a disco nap.
Disco nap, absolutely, Carrie.
He takes several disco naps a day. I'm like, how can you nap so much, Tippy? But then I would be napping that much too. Okay, so now look, I know it said that I had tons, but really, okay. So I got that from Pam. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure I got everything. Oh. There were some things that Mom got. There were like these beautiful vintage nightgowns, but Mom's like, "You're not going to show people my nightgowns, are you?" And I said, "Well, not if you don't want me to." She wants her nightgowns private, okay?
But those nightgowns are beautiful.
They're beautiful. They're vintage, and she likes that. You know what I'm talking about? It's like those really
nylon.
Yes, and they have like lace and stuff. I'm like, you don't have to show them if you don't want to. So she's like, those are hers. Now, okay, we're gonna switch it up a little bit.
Yes, lady gowns, Carrie.
But I don't have it here. I don't have it here. You put it over there. You had it. You were wearing it. You. No.
Yes, ma'am.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because we did get a bracelet from Pam that my mother fell in love with. But I'm telling you, Oh, okay. Well, I've got it.
Nate's going for a disco nap now. Later, Nate. You have a good
Thank you, Nate, for all your information. Okay. So in the meantime, we locate the bracelet. Here we go. I'm going to show you. Hey, Christina. Hey. How did I miss Christina?
She's been here. I think I said hello to her, but the chat's moving so fast, guys. It's hard.
It's hard. Okay. Now I'm going to show you something that I got. Sabrina Simon. Simon says, let's make a deal. She was on, who is she? She was selling with Pam at the time. And she was doing the sale with Pam, and she had the most gorgeous thing. Now look, I'm a sucker for this. Okay, I am a sucker for anything Victorian. You've got me. I'm hooked. Okay, hey Nancy, how are you?
Nancy.
How are you?
And Nancy's going to be on, guys, tomorrow night for the first time in a while. She's feeling better, and she's going to be back to her night owl sales. And I am so excited because I love tuning in to Nancy. It's just something on Thursday nights that's just wonderful. So after Patrick, Trusty Huckster Mercantile tomorrow at 8, his sale, and then Nancy will be on. So tune into that.
Nancy has fantastic things, and she is so knowledgeable of so many things.
Yes, I learned so much from Nancy.
She's fantastic. I fall asleep so early, but I'll usually have her on like on TV, and I fall asleep as I'm watching her because I can't stay up late anymore like I used to back in the day. I have to take a disco nap to, but yeah. Hey, Mary Dugan, how are you? Oh, Katie, your mom is here.
I know. I just thought she popped in. Hi, Mom.
Oh, how sweet. Thank you for coming. Okay, so first off, I got to show you what she gave me. Okay, so because look, I had the box for a while, and I didn't open it because I wanted to open it live. But then I realized, well, there's a lot of little parts to it, and it would have taken forever to wrap because she wrapped everything so beautifully. And she's like, I want to know if you got my gift. And I wish I would have texted her, let her know I was going to show it tonight. I opened it up. Look at what she gave me as a gift. Look, uranium.
Oh, uranium. Oh my gosh.
I have to show you up close what they look like. They're fantastic. Look at these. They're little bottles, and they made the cutest little the cutest little twists and twirls, okay? And it's got little bits of uranium glass in there.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing.
Aren't they the cutest? Look at them, and they glow.
Bam!
Look at the glow on that. Oh my God, I love it. So yes, it's uranium earrings, and I absolutely love them. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about them. I don't know if I
Those
can get
are cool. I have never seen anything like that. I
Me
think that's
neither. I
amazing.
know. I was like, oh my God. And I told Mom, oh, hand me the light. I think they glow. I was so excited.
And it's so you, Christy, because you gotta walk around sporting uranium.
I do, Christina. I glow. I glow. Yes.
That's right, you glow.
I was so excited to get them. I love them. Sabrina, I'll make sure to send her thing later. If you are watching this in the replay, I love them. You were so sweet to give me such a nice gift, such a thoughtful gift. I love them. They're gorgeous. And I've gotten compliments on them. Everybody likes them. Of course, and I have Martha from Vintage Conversation had given me a little black light I can keep on my keychain. So I just have to do the woohoo and everybody can see it.
Now, you gotta wear those at your disco uranium rave.
Oh
And
my
that
God, yes.
you
Yes,
glow from your ears.
Katie sent me tape that glows, like that you use on the
Yep.
stages. I'm just gonna tape stuff on myself, and I'm just gonna.
That's right. Gotta tape a big C for Christy.
Yeah.
And then wear a white shirt and just party.
you know. Okay, so here it is. This is from Sabrina. This was so gorgeous. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Look, I even put on my press-ons today. These are not like these. I actually legit glued them on. These are my nails that I put them on at lunch.
Those are amazing.
They're
Because
pinky.
I have no talent for nails. So when anyone has nice nails, I'm just amazed. Because my hands, when I try to paint my own nails, I look like a 2-year-old was given a paintbrush. I am not coordinated.
I have to, you know what? It's because I'm broke after buying all this uranium. So I have to just go to the nail aisle in the supermarket and see what they got.
But those are fun.
Nancy, y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Okay, here it is. And it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Okay, this is my mind's gone blank. What you call this? It's a Pamela Blanchard. Put in the chat what this is.
A cruet?
A cruet! Look, y'all.
Oh, that is stunning.
It is a silver cruet, okay? And y'all, look, it spins.
Oh, wow.
Now, here's the coolest thing about this, okay? Oh, Lord, help me. They're made to fit in this, okay? Hold on. I really want to show this to you, so I'm going to take these out. So
and if Nate were here, he'd probably type in the chat, must polish.
I did get the polish for this. I did get that's why I bought the polish to polish this, because I tried some other stuff and it didn't work. So Nate said this would. So it's got like this beautiful, look at this stem. Isn't it gorgeous?
Pamela's saying Victorian condiment caster.
You fancy that you knew that. Okay, thank you. And it is the fanciest Lazy Susan ever. Look at this.
Look at the detail on that.
It's so gorgeous. And look at the little stem right here. It's even decorated here. Now, I know people and see it's got the little holes, and I love that. I was so afraid Tubby was gonna knock this over when he got up here. I was so afraid he was gonna do that. But he's being a good boy. He's just situated.
Good boy, Tubby.
Good boy, Tubbs. Okay. So it has these, so they go in there, but this you have to see, because I thought this amazing. It's blown glass, y'all. Look at this. And I don't know if you can see, it's got like a bubble in there from where they blew it, they pulled it out, and it just,
That is amazing. How did something like this survive all these years? Is what's amazing.
It's amazing that it survived this long. Yes, it looks, yes, Miss Jeannie, it looks like something from a castle in Europe. It's fancy. I love it.
It's very fancy.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. And it's cut, like they cut it like to make it extra fancy, okay? And then, so you've got your oil and your vinegar ones, okay? And then you've got your salt and pepper. Okay. And then this, I'm thinking this was a mustard jar because I know mustard was big back then, right?
Yeah, I think that's a mustard. It just needs its little spoon.
It needs its little spoon. But here's what I'm going to do. Look, I got to update this for 2021. Here's what I did. Because, okay, these are very precious little stem things, and it would kind of get messy. I got little nozzles to put in them. Hot sauce is going in here.
Oh, you got to have hot sauce in Texas.
Hot sauce is going in there. I will use salt and pepper, right? And then here, jalapenos.
Oh, that's so perfect.
Jalapenos. Mom's going to have, be eaten in style, okay?
I love that you're using this because so many people would lock this away in a cupboard and be afraid to use it, and you're giving it new life again. Just amazing.
I just feel like you should use the things you have. I believe in, if you're going to have something, what good is it being in a cabinet? You should enjoy the things you have. Life is short. We're here for, like Sam always says, we're here for a good time, not a long time.
Not a long time. Yep.
And, Katie said there's you have to find that poem, Katie, that you talked about where, I wish I would have used the moonshine. I wish I would have done,
That poem is fantastic. I don't know I'll look it up, but the poem basically is stating, it's kind of emotional to read, but the whole gist of it is, I wish I would have used my mom's good china. I wish I would have gotten out the good napkins. I wish I would have burned those candles, because life is too short not to enjoy this stuff. And I love that you, Christy, for one, are actually using it.
You have to use your stuff because I feel like it was made to get used. I mean, all the stuff that people are they see these depression glass little cups and saucers, they're so precious and they don't want to use, and that's fine if you don't want to use them. But I'm like,
I use mine.
Made for.
I use my uranium creamer to fill my coffee pot with water every day. I have so many things that I use. And yes, Liza, they don't make things like they used to anymore.
They don't.
I say older things. I mean, I have a moonbeam clock from the 1930s. I was showing this to Christy yesterday. Clock still lights up and works. And out of all the clocks in my house, and I have some modern ones that don't keep time to save their life, and this clock from the 30s is absolutely perfect with the official clock that's on my iPhone, which is linked to the main clock in whatever city that is. I can't remember, but it's just amazing that clock from the 30s is still working perfectly.
It's super loud, y'all.
It's loud. It will scare the pants off of you if that thing goes up. And not only goes, it blinks. And
it blinks.
I mean, it's wild, but it's such a cool clock.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I've seen those and I've wanted, they make reproductions, but it's not, I'd want an original.
No, the reproductions have the batteries and it's not the same.
No. And the cool thing that she told me is even back then, because let's say you lost your power, there's this little, it's almost like it's on the face of the clock. It's like a little red thing that pops up to let you know, hey, the power went off.
So this clock probably isn't right anymore.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. Now,
yes,
I'm gonna there it is. Burn the candles, use the I've got to find that poem.
Irma Bombeck. Yeah, that's it, Mom.
Irma Bombeck. Oh, okay. Look that up. Y'all look that up. And I'm telling you, you've got to be inspired to use your things every day because what's the point? And if it breaks, I mean, come on. I mean, look, if it's something that costs you $1,000, I can understand, sticking it back in the cabinet and stuff. I got an incredibly good deal from Sabrina. I mean, I'll tell you, I spent $40 on it, which I think is a steal because it was so magnificent. But I'm like, look, I want, if I'm going to have some hot sauce on my counter, why can't I make it look pretty? Why can't I use it? I just think it's if it breaks, make it into earrings. Exactly. And you know what? Because people say, oh, you can't find these again. Because you know what? You can. eBay is there for a reason. And you know what? It just make it work. I'm fine with it. I feel like we need to use things that we have
and enjoy it. I have
Enjoy.
all of my grandmother's, well, not all, but I have a lot of her serving pieces, and I have glass that I've picked up myself. And when I have parties, I spread it all out on my counter and have cheese and olives and things in it. I use it, and it's just fantastic.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Oh, my friend got several. Believe me, I got some treasures. Vintage Viking treasure. You need to share that. I want to see that.
Oh
Vintage
yes, you
Viking
do,
treasures. What
Becky.
is your first name, if you don't mind sharing? I see you in the chats, and I never know your first name. So if you want to let us know, you can let us know. If not, I understand.
Her name is Becky, if you're wondering.
Becky. Oh, Becky. Okay, Becky. Becky.
And I have to say, if you did not follow Vintage Viking Treasures the night that she was live with the gentleman that wrote the books on Fenton, I'm telling you,
Yeah,
oh,
she's the one you
yeah,
told me about that had that man on there.
oh, I mean, I was glued into this. It was so fascinating, and I sent it to Chapter Two Vintage Co's, Mr. Chapter Two, Aaron, and I said, Aaron, you got to come watch this because he loves Fenton, and we both were like talking about how much we were totally dialed into the show, and I learned so much, and I've been watching the replay. In fact, I think Aaron said he went back and watched it 3 times because there's just this guy is so knowledgeable. So if you love Fenton, just a little side note here, go on over to Becky's channel and watch the replay because, oh man, it was amazing.
Katie has raved about it, and I haven't gotten a chance to watch it. I got to watch that one, and I
I
also
was geeking out.
Catherine's also. And that's the thing. I mean, there's so many things that I've got on my watch list. I just haven't gotten to it yet. But I need to because,
Yes,
I
I'm
love it.
behind too. There's so much to see every day in the community, and I save videos and I try to watch a few before bed, but I'm always behind. But I'm catching up, folks.
Yeah. And this is okay. So this is the last thing I got from Sabrina is this. It's beautiful.
Oh,
This is Fenton. I always think it looks like a melon. You know what I'm saying? The way it looks.
yes, it looks very melon-esque.
But of course, bam! Look at that.
Oh, look at that, folks.
Isn't
Oh
it
my God.
gorgeous? I love it. I love it. And I was like, how can I not get it? The double ruffle. I don't know what this is called, like the pattern is called, but it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
I don't know, but that is just stunning.
And it feels so good. It's like a satiny kind of, finish. It's beautiful. That is a melon vase. That's why they called it. Oh, well, look at that.
Melon vase. Okay, great, Becky. Yes, John.
Melon vase.
John Ross
was
on.
And I just love it. And I mean, I do like the uranium. I mean, I do tend to go more to the clear uranium, but this is just so pretty. And Sabrina has a channel, but she sells on other people's channels. I'm going to tell you, Sabrina brings the good stuff. Okay.
She got some fabulous things. That night she had the e-pern. Oh my gosh, I think we were all drooling.
That e-pern was amazing. And the fact that she had a hard time letting it go, but it was gorgeous. And you never find those with all of the little horns.
No, you don't. They're always broken or missing or something. I mean, it's just amazing.
Something. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got to show you this. This I got a while back. Katie saw this, but it was like a long time ago. I haven't showed this, but Katie is a sucker for old advertising tins.
Oh, I am. I'm a sucker for them. I have so many of them.
Look at this. I got this at an antique store.
Oh.
Boval floor gloss.
Oh my gosh, be still my heart.
For ballroom floors. And look at the graphics on this.
Oh man, that's amazing. See, I'm just drooling, folks.
Isn't it gorgeous? And it's like, look how big it is. And then it's got like where it hasn't been opened, it's got this. It's still got the stuff in it, y'all. And it says directions for use. Okay? Because I was like, because it's powder, right? And it says open by inserting the point of the knife under the disc at the top of the blue dredge, the gloss sparingly about the floor. The dancers do the rest. A gentle sprinkling once or twice during the evening will keep the floor perfect for dancing. Hollands may be treated in a similar manner. I don't know what that is. This preparation is perfectly harmless, delicately perfumed, and creates no dust in the ballroom. Manufactured in Manchester.
the graphics. I mean, they just don't make graphics on
They
items like they
don't.
used
And
to.
they got the people in the ballroom. Isn't it amazing?
That our advertising today, I mean, it really pales in comparison to
It
what they
does.
had back in the day. I
It
mean,
does.
that kind of thing is just so cool to me. And the fact that the cardboard over paper tin survived.
Read Pam's comment, Katie.
Christy, I'm just going to die if you do not put that in the mail to me first thing in the morning. Pamela.
We will
That's
come to your funeral,
hilarious.
Pamela. We will come and we will lay flowers down, okay?
You know, Christy isn't going to give that up. That's in Christy's collection now.
No, it's just great. And then, okay, so here's another thing, a little taste of that. Lyric's vintage. Lyric
Oh, I
is
love
in
Lyric.
Canada. Lyric is, she is an old soul. Now, I don't want to point out her age because, it doesn't matter. But she's been doing this since she was 11, y'all. 11. She's been, been picking and selling since she was 11 years old. She's now, I think, 20, 19, 20. I think she's 20.
Yeah,
21.
20, I think.
And she has amazing taste. She loves like the rusty, crusty, dusty kind of stuff. But the stuff she has, it varies. Just all the stuff she's got. She's got her own store. It's fantastic. I got this from her, Blue Ribbon baking powder, and it's so cute. I just love it, and it's clean as a whistle inside. Okay, and I told Katie, I'm using this
That's
for
in
baking
great
powder.
shape. That's a
I
really good shape for its age. I can't get over that.
and what I love is it because I don't know if y'all have baked lately. I don't know if you've baked, but if you've gotten baking soda lately, they don't put this in there anymore.
No, they don't. I hate my baking powder tin because it's so difficult to get
To
the little.
level it out when you pull it out. And it is beautiful condition, isn't it, Randy? It's so great. And I'm gonna use it for because I miss this because we used to use Calumet, the one that has like the Native American Indian right there, on it, and I would like one of those but we didn't think about this. That's just stuff we used and we threw away because they still had the metal ones like when I was young and Mom had one, and I don't know if she started just filling it up again and again because it had just been there forever, and I guess it just got tossed. And but it's fantastic. I love it. Now,
Hi, Kathy.
hi, Kathy. Hi. Okay, now another thing I got from Lyric, and I had to show this too. I saw this. I'm like, this is going in the bathroom because it's so stinking cute. Okay, ready? Okay. Look at this. It's enamel. Isn't it cute? Can you see it?
Oh man, I like the way that enamel looks against certain backgrounds, and it's a great bathroom item.
Look, it's a little cup. Look at the handle. Is it not precious?
No wash basin.
It's so cute. I love it. I love it.
That will be great in your bathroom, Christy. And you could
I
put
have
your
like
little
beadboard
soap-
like on the bathroom, like around the edges and stuff, and like that dentil molding. So
and you could
it
put
looks
your
like
soap.
very 1920s.
You can put your soap in the bottom, Christy.
Yeah.
That little shallow part.
I'm gonna put my fancy soaps that like you put on there and you don't really want anybody to use, but then people use it and then you get mad because it doesn't look the same.
And the people don't. It's so funny. I was just thinking about this the other day. Sometimes you see things
Thank
in
you,
the back.
Lisa, for coming.
Hi, Lisa. And no offense to guys out there, because I'm not saying every guy does this, but typically they're the ones that use the fancy towels or the soap. And I'm like, that's for display. But then again, why do we have things just for display if you can't enjoy them? So
If you can't enjoy, no, it's true. Now look, I make soap because I use it like as a calming thing. Every once in a while I'll pull out the soap stuff and I'll make soap, and and I like to make them, so it's okay. I don't mind if you come to my house and you use it. It's fine because I can just make more.
I can't use the fancy soaps because I'll break out all over. So I get the boring, unscented medical soap.
That's okay. that's okay, because I bet you it's real pretty and just like a nice clean like lines and looks very, cute.
Well, I'll tell you, my soap, my Eucerin soap that I have to use, it came in the prettiest little gold bottle, and it had a little starburst indent on the bottom. And I don't know, that little starburst made me so happy. And then they went and they changed it to a plain old boring round bottom, and I'm like, wow. I like the starburst. I'm probably the only one that cares or even noticed it, but I liked it. It made me happy.
See, Daniel's right. That's like not using your vintage items. Okay, so use the fancy soap, people. Use the fancy soap.
Use the fancy soap, use the fancy candles, and wipe your paws on that fancy towel.
On the fancy towel. And okay, let me ask y'all. This is just an off the thing. Hey, Peacock Parlor. Okay.
Hey, Peacock Parlor.
My cousin had her mother-in-law come over to her house. Now, okay, she had a nice, clean, beautiful towel in the bathroom, and her mother-in-law was staying with her, and her mother-in-law was like, you use the same towel every day. She's like, well, I mean, we change it out when it, her mother-in-law was like, no. Her mother-in-law went out and got her, how Kleenex makes those, they're like these towels that you can put in your bathroom and you just pull them out and dispose of them.
Yep, I've seen those.
That's what she got. And I was like, I never thought about that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's just me and Mom. So we use the towel.
Yeah,
and then you change it out, you get a new one. So I was like, I never thought about it. Do y'all do that? I mean, I don't know.
I don't. I just have the one towel for me. Then I have a little towel for Louie. And then, sometimes if I'm done with that towel and it's time to give Louie a bath, I'll use my towel and then just throw it in the wash,
I don't know. I just never thought of it. But her mother-in-law was super grossed out that they all use the same towel.
I guess it would make sense
to dry their
during
hands.
this time, and especially if you had a guest bathroom, that might be kind of a fun touch that you could add,
Well, sure. And like Peter said, use the same one a few days and then change it. Yeah, that's what we do.
Yep, that's what I do. Yep.
We all use the same hand towel. We don't now. Okay, pre-COVID, we all use it. Okay, that makes sense. I just don't want someone using my shower towel on the back of the door. Exactly.
Right. Yes. Yeah. That's my towel. But usually after the end of the week, I wash that towel and get a new one.
And I get it. Like if you have a guest bathroom, let's say you got a lot of people coming over. I thought, okay, well, I mean, I guess you could get the ones you can get at Ross. You can get that little stack of towels for like $5.
Yeah.
And then you could have like a little wastebasket, but it's like for your towel. I thought, ooh, that would be fancy,
Well, that would be fancy.
So everybody gets one. But I mean, do just dry out at the lump of the germy on the counter. Well, see, and that's the thing. I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, we use it for a few days and we change it out. It's just me and Mom, and we're just washing it. We're just drying our hands. I mean, they're clean.
You've already washed your hands, so I don't really know why that would matter.
I don't know either. But okay, I digress.
But if you want something fancy, yes, I think that would be really cool. Is if you got a bunch of vintage hand towels and then had a little basket, and each guest could have their own little hand towel, and then you throw it in the laundry type basket, and then you wash it. I mean, that would be a whole lot of extra work, but I mean, that would be a lot of fun if you had like a separate bathroom or a little party. I mean, it would just elevate the whole experience.
Yeah. And I mean, yeah, it would be fancy. I don't know. I just wanted to take that little poll. I wasn't sure.
Oh, Randy's begging you to show what you got from Scott.
Sorry. Okay.
We got off track, folks.
Okay, let me show you. Okay, I got this from Scott from the Old Curiosity Shop. I saw this on his live, and I'm like, well, not his live, it was his haul that he was going to put on there. And I thought, now look, I've seen many things with Scott, and okay, he lives like in Philadelphia. It's a little pricey to ship from there to Texas. And when you looked at the shipping, but I was like, and I've seen stuff that I've always wanted, but a lot of people bid on his things, and they kind of go, they can get up pretty high. But I'm like, I locked into this, and I'm like, I've never seen anything like it, and I don't know if I ever will. I got my backup people to look at it. I showed Katie. And I'm like, Katie, have you ever seen anything like this? And she's like, no,
No.
I've never seen anything like that. I threw Tim the picture of it. I said, Tim, please tell me what you think of this. And am I making a huge mistake by like if I get this and if I have to kind of pay up for it, but I love this. And Tim said, he goes, wow. He goes, okay, I've never seen anything like it. He's like, I've never seen anything like it. He goes, I know how much I would pay for it as a reseller, but as a collector, I mean, you're going to pay more. He said, but it's really nice. And I've never come across something like it. So anyway, okay. So I showed it to Katie. Katie said that the design, I'll show you the design. I'll just show it to you so you can see, but it's amazing. And I love all my uranium, but this is fantastic. This and a piece I got from Scott, which I will show you in a minute, are like my things. Okay. Like if I had to grab a couple of pieces of uranium and run out the house after I got Tippy, like Mom and Tippy and the cats out and everything like that, if I had time to come back into the house, I'd grab these pieces because I don't know if I could ever find these again. Okay. So here goes. It's fantastic. Okay. So Pam, I don't know if she peed in her pants. She probably did. Look at this.
Oh man alive, that is amazing.
Now, I want you to take a gander at this. Look at the feet.
Oh, 4 feet, guys. 4 feet. You don't see that too often.
The pommel has been polished perfectly. It's so smooth right here. It's like a little circle. It's just smooth. It's got this fantastic drapey pattern. Okay. The drapey pattern is on the inside. Okay. So you can feel it on the inside, not the outside. Okay. But look at this. It looks like a big banana split boat kind of.
Yeah, it does. You could eat your ice cream out of this.
You could eat a lot of ice cream. I mean, and it's etched. Yes, Peacock Parlor. It is etched. And Katie said that this is wheel etched. And if you look closely, and now you said, Katie?
I think, now this is just my experience, and I'm not touching it in person, so I'd have to touch it. But I almost want to say that that's wheel cut. Now, I'm not 100% sure on that, but I've got a bowl. In fact, I can show you my bowl. They usually will take blanks. Back in the day, they'd take tons of blanks of glass, and then they would ship it out to the jewelry stores and to the department stores, and then they would put a flower-like design on it, and usually they use a wheel cutting machine to cut that beautiful pattern on it, although that does look like maybe that's acid etched. But that blank, I could not, unless you can identify the blank, typically these flowered pieces, unless they're a pattern that's attributed to a company like Fostoria made a lot of flower patterns, typically you can't figure out who made it unless you can identify the blank. So case in point, let me show you my...
And I want you to see right here, like what Katie's talking about, like the etching, right here, you can tell somebody cut into this. It's like cut in there. It's not just like acid etch, because this actually has where like they etched it. You can feel it right here, and you can see it up close. I don't know if you can see it there because I'm not doing this thing justice, but look at it. And
yeah, it feels indented.
It feels indented.
This is my great grandmother's bowl, and I'm not trying to take away from Christy's gorgeous.
Hi, Belinda.
But this is what I mean by wheel cut. This flower, it looks etched, but when you feel it, it's indented. And this is impossible. I've reached out to George. I reached out to Tim. I've asked Scott. Nobody knows who made this. And I even posted it on my glass group on Facebook. And no one knows. But I did find out that this was probably a blank that was made by some company and then sent out. And then the jewelry or department stores would use a wheel cutting machine and put a flower on this. So I don't know who made Christy's piece. We might find out if we can identify.
Here's the thing. I had Tim look it up. Tim said he could not find anything on it at Ron Worth Point. He could not find anything, because Tim did look for it. Tim did research it when I asked him about it, and he said he could not find anything on it. So, I mean, and Tim, you know, he's a good researcher. And there was nothing on it, and he said it's super cool. I've never seen anything like it. Hey, Vinny, we're showing what I got from Scott from the Old Curiosity Shop. This, if the people just coming in, this is from Scott from the Old Curiosity Shop. And look at this. Bam.
Oh, that thing glows like there's no tomorrow.
Is it? And I've got a light on this thing, okay? Like an actual other light, but it still lights up bright like this. I mean, this is bright. You know how hard it is to do uranium on camera sometimes, and this is just glowy as I'll get out. I mean, it's gorgeous.
Becky, I mean, it could be Payton City. Payton City made good glass. I looked in my books and I couldn't find it, but I don't have a Payton City glass book, so it's possible that we can find it.
Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Benny. Hi, everyone.
But it is gorgeous, and this piece is like super awesome. And Katie said, because didn't you say that they would take the blanks and take them to a jeweler, somebody like a jeweler?
Yeah, so we're a department store. I think they both did it. And there was someone that could do the wheel cutting, and it took a lot of skill. And they would put that design in there with the flowers.
Hey, Maria. Yeah, I mean, this is just, and look at the pommel. It's just so polished. It feels so cool. I mean, it's like.
Yeah, that I've never seen a pontil mark like that on. Yeah. On a piece of glass like that. I mean, it's really a unique piece.
It's super awesome. I super love this. And I have a cobalt bowl similar in shape, and I think is who made mine.
Payton City. Okay. Well, I will look into that, Becky. You're always teaching us something, so thank you.
And the glow. Yeah. Look at the glow on that. I mean, it is super gorgeous. And I was at that auction, like I was like literally, it was like seconds before, and I waited, and I was like, I'm putting my bid in like literally 12 seconds, and I'm like, bam, and I was like, I got it, Katie, I got it. I'm so excited. I love this. I love this. It's super fantastic. I was like, this made me so happy. You have no idea.
Oh, no, it did. Now, I'm looking to see if this could be Payton City. I don't know, but man, that's just beautiful, Christy.
I super love it. It is just the gem of my collection. Oh my God, I love it so much. Now, you have to see the other thing that I told you that I'd run out the house with if I had to. Okay? A thriftgasm.
That's right, Benny. Yes. Yes.
And the thing is, it's like, and yeah, I got this from Scott. What did Scott say about the piece? You know what? He said he didn't know. He hadn't gotten a chance to research it. When he did the video, he didn't know who did it. He did not know. And like I said, I mean, Tim looked it up, and Tim's got WorthPoint. He knows how to research this stuff, and he couldn't find a thing on it. So, he couldn't find anything on it, and he's never seen anything like it. And
just because it's not my books doesn't mean it exists. I don't have all the books out there, but I thought, man, it's not in any of the books.
I mean, look at the product. It's all over this. It's all over.
It's pretty.
And Scott called it a console bowl, and
I think it is.
It's stunning. It's beautiful. And look, I'm going to tell you. Okay, now I don't like fruit, but wouldn't a fruit salad look gorgeous in this?
Oh, it would.
Like just some fruit, like the fancy melon balls, like the balls of melons that they make, and like the strawberries and all that. Those. It would be beautiful. Chicken salad.
Chicken salad. Ooh.
Chicken salad. I'm telling you.
We had a melon baller as a kid growing up. One of those little. I still have it. It's got the two little round ends, and I loved scooping the melon out and eating it with the little round balls as a kid. It was so good.
But I don't know. I just never got, melon. We have a book library with put local glass clubs. Oh, okay. I'll ask you.
Oh,
Oh, thank you. Thank
thank you,
you.
Becky. Yeah, that would be great. I'm missing Payton City, but that I've been watching it. I think the Payton City book is out of print, so it's one of those things where it's like the brooch book that I wanted to get that was recommended to me, and it's like $175 now.
Oh, I know. Like Maria's like, you have to look for matching candlesticks. Exactly.
Yes, you do.
I mean, can you
Mhm.
imagine? They're gorgeous. And he probably found it at the thrift store because when in his videos, when he goes to these thrift stores and he's like, and I'm like, his thrift stores look like antique malls. I'm like,
Oh,
what?
they're gorgeous.
And
It's like Scott leaves me just absolutely flabbergasted at what he finds.
it's outrageous. I mean, I'm telling you, it's fantastic. And I saw that and I was like, I will die if I don't have it. I want that buried with me. Okay. But then I'm going to be buried in that other little jar thing. So I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll figure it out. Now,
Yeah, I did come across this. This is Payton City.
oh,
And
wait, hold on. I'm going to make you big. Hold on. I can fix
it's
this.
not exactly the same shape.
Hold on. I got to make you big. Hold on. Let me do my layout thing. And how do I make Katie big? How do I make Katie big? How do I do this?
Becky says that she's got some candlesticks that would go with that. There we go. It's not exactly the same shape, but it's kind of got
Yeah.
that edge a bit, you know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Peyton City made that. So I don't know. We could be onto something there, Becky. Might have discovered something that I didn't know.
Okay. So now
That's the
we're going to look for it.
wonderful thing about this community is we all help each other figure out things, and we all learn. Because
Claudia Kay said I have that piece. What? You have
you do, Claudia. Oh,
Claudia,
do you
wait.
know?
Tell
Do you
us.
know anything
Tell
about it?
us. Do you really?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Claudia's typing, so we're gonna have to see what Claudia says.
Yes,
Claudia,
there's a bit of a delay.
is it the same color uranium? Is it the same pattern of etching?
Oh yeah, Yvonne is asking about digestive biscuits. Sure, Yvonne. Let me show you a picture.
The
Wow.
one, the one Katie just showed. I don't know nothing about it. Okay, I don't have the one. Okay. I was wondering. Okay, now I have to show you. This is a recent
Okay.
thing from Scott. This is what is that?
You
Oh,
can
the
get
digestive
a
biscuit.
screenshot there. These are the plain digestive biscuits here, and then this is the ones with the chocolate. So there you go. Ooh. And they're made by a company called McVitie's Digestive Biscuits. Okay, now we're back to our regular scheduled programming.
Okay, look, I honest to God don't know if I showed this in a lot. See, I get confused because I do these. They were laughing because it didn't sound right. Private unboxings. I did a private unboxing for Pam yesterday because when I got this stuff, she wanted to see. I want to know what I want to see you open those pieces, because she had been dying for me to get it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. This is not from Pam. This is from Tim from over the years. Hold on, I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna wait. Oh goodness, how do I do this? Hold on, I'm gonna figure this out.
Hey, Dana, Southern Mermaid.
Hey, Dana, Southern Mermaid. Wait, I lost Katie. I got to put you in the box, Katie.
There we go. I'm in the box.
Okay. Penalty
now.
box, penalty box. Okay. I got this from Tim from over the years. I don't know if I showed this before because I get confused what I show Katie and Angela and Pam and Carrie and what I just show y'all. I get confused. Look.
Wow. This piece. Oh my gosh, it's amazing, Christy. Because
Look at it.
That uranium too. Oh man.
Now, is this Art Deco or Art Nouveau?
To me, the lines scream very deco because they're very angular. But I don't know. It's just beautiful.
I mean, the pattern and look at the gold. The gold is intact, people. It is intact.
Oh.
Tim showed this in a haul, and I'm like, again, I was going to die if I didn't have it. We don't want me to. I don't think we want me to die. But look on it is very nice, Becky. Look at this. Look at the gold. Look at the curved up handles. It's so beautiful. And of course, bam! Look at that.
Oh, it glows.
It's so gorgeous. I love this so much. And I mean, Tim always brings the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I love it. I had to have this, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna die if I don't have that.
And you know
But,
what? That's something you put on your coffee table and put your remotes in. I mean, practical piece.
gorgeous. It's
Or
gorgeous.
bananas, whatever.
And then I also got this from him because I thought the shape was amazing. Okay. See this?
Oh, I've seen that. Is that? I think that's Ellie Smith. I could be wrong.
And it's got like this pattern and stuff. Bless you, Tippy. Tippy's having a season fit. And it glows. I got this from Tim too. I just thought this is fantastic because I would put chicken salad in this, you know? I mean, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
And now I want chicken salad.
My mom made some chicken salad today. That's I'm on this chicken salad thing. And she makes amazing chicken salad. It's fantastic. I know. I'm sorry. I'm making you feel bad because of course, y'all now y'all want chicken salad, but it's delicious. Okay. Now, hold on. There's some cat hair on this, but you got to forgive me, okay? I got cats, okay? I got this recently from Tim.
I was just looking at that uranium bowl.
Bam, look at this. Now, I don't know what this is. It's like, it's. I mean, well, now I could eat a bowl of pudding this size. I don't have a problem with that.
I think it's like a sherbet, a large sherbet.
It's a large sherbet or margarita, whichever, you know. No judgment.
And let me see the pattern on that, Christy.
It is. Okay, now this is kind of hard to see. Oh, it's strawberries.
Okay. Yeah, it's strawberry. I was going to say, I think Jeanette made a strawberry pattern, and there's a couple of other companies that did. There's one that's just cherries.
It's super cool. And I'm sure he said when I bought it what it was, you know, because he does know his patterns pretty well. But I saw it and I was like, I'm getting it. I don't have anything like that yet. So that's the bottom of it's the bottom of the candy dish.
Oh yeah, that's possible. There could be a top to it.
To put it like on a little side table and then put like, you know, the Hershey's golden nugget ones, you know, that's got like the nuts in there and stuff with the gold paper.
Yeah. Those are so good.
Those are delicious.
That little pyramid shaped chocolate. Oh.
Okay, now hold on. Wait. I forgot to show you this. This is mom put a bunch. She was right. I had them. I got this from Pamela Blanchard. I got this. It's a brooch, and it's got amethyst, and it has these little dangly things, and they have amethyst at the bottom too.
That is just amazing.
I love it. And you know what? Amethysts are very good. Now, I know not everybody believes like in the whole crystal thing, but listen, I need all the help I can get. It's from nature. I love it. And I need all the good energy I can get. Okay. So yeah. Amethyst. Aren't they beautiful? And then, okay, I told Pam, this next brooch, I feel so stinking fancy. And I'm going to wear this and I'm just going to act snobby as I'll get out. Look at this brooch. This looks like out of Dynasty, y'all. Look.
Oh, and I think the strawberry, now I'm thinking about it, I think it's US Glass that made that. I'll let you know for sure.
What do you think, Katie?
Oh my gosh. The pearls, the gold, the bling, that is just gorgeous.
I know. Dana Rock, pinkies up.
And it's such a nice look. That would match beautifully with what you've got on. And your uranium earrings.
I know. I feel very fancy. Oh, I'm going to act very stuck up when I wear this. Look at this. I need to wear like a black shirt, make me look a little bit skinnier. And then, you know, just like just put this on and just walk in like Meryl Streep, like in, you know, The Devil Wears Prada. That's how I'm going to feel like that.
Oh, so Devil Wears Prada.
Yes.
Yes, Liberace would rock that brooch, Vinny.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And I told you, and it's not marked, but it's beautiful. I love it. And I'm going to feel very fancy wearing it. I love it.
That is just stunning.
Pam has amazing stuff. You know, she has amazing things. And we could rave about Pam forever and ever and ever.
She has great things. And she's so knowledgeable on brooches. And she's really got some great brooches.
She does. And I mean, I'm trying to think, did I show everything? Did I show everything? Did I show everything? I mean, I think it did too, Mom. I don't know where it's at. But yes, I mean, everything that I got from Pam and from Scott, and I will link their channels down below. I think I forgot to do it on the last one, but I'm going to do, let's see, Scott, Lyric, Pamela Blanchard. So Lyric's Vintage. She is on Instagram. She has a YouTube channel, but she doesn't really post there. She's mostly on Instagram, and she does pop-up Instagram sales. And you can look in her stories, you will see them. Now look, Lyric knows how to pack. And I know people worry about the price
she does.
from a different I'm gonna make Katie whole again. Hold on.
I'm gonna be big. I'm getting out of the penalty box.
Getting out of the penalty box. There you are, Katie, back. And but Lyric has really great things, and she's got she goes sourcing all the time, and everything she brings back. And I get Katie into a lot of trouble because I tag her on all these things. I'm like, you gotta look at this.
She tags me all the time, and I'm like, another 10 I don't need, but I must have.
I must have. You have to have it. And of course, Pamela Blanchard, fantastic. Saturday Night Party with Pam and Kelly Michelle. They're magical. And also Scott, Old Curiosity Shop. Come on. Well, Scott doesn't need my help. He's doing okay on his own. Okay, he doesn't need my plug.
But Scott is amazing. I learned so much from everyone in the community. I mean, from Pam and Scott and Lyric. But I just, Scott's got the glass, and I always learn so much.
Scott is such and Randy met him and Vinny, and she said he was just the sweetest person.
Oh, Winky.
This is Winky, rare appearance. All the cats are coming. What you doing? You come to visit me? Oh, baby.
Oh. Look at little Winky's face.
He looks mad, but he's not. He's very happy. Oh.
It's that kind of cat that looks angry all the time, but it's just lovey-dovey.
His sister is a stunner too. She's all black, and she has these huge, like, beautiful coppery moon eyes. She looks like a designer witchy cat. I call her the designer witchy cat. But yeah, Scott is Randy said he was just the sweetest person, and so was Vinny. And I did not know Vinny was that tall. I did not know Vinny was that tall.
Yeah, I've seen Vinny post pictures on Instagram from different meetups, and yeah, Vinny, Vinny, aren't you like 6'3" or something like that? You said
like
one.
That. He's very tall, and
he can play basketball.
Randy said that he was just the sweetest person. That that Vinny was such a gentleman and just so sweet.
He's very kind. Vinny always thinks of everyone.
Oh my God, yeah.
When I opened the friend mailbox from Vinny, it's like Vinny remembered what I had said like months ago, commented on a haul video, and then sent it to me. And then he had his dad to make that wonderful razor blade display for me. And it's just, Vinny, you're awesome.
He's such a sweetheart. He's going to make someone a very lucky girl one day. And he is 6'4". Did you play basketball, Vinny? I just have to. You probably get tired of getting that question.
I don't think Vinny likes sports. I think we're both kind of on the same page about, nothing wrong with
when you're that tall. But I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. When you're that tall, when you're in school, the basketball coach is going to try to recruit you. I mean, that's just a given. So, I mean, they must have hounded him. Like the coaches must have hounded him to play. Am I right, Vinny? Did they hound you? They're like, you got to play for the team.
Good thing about being tall as a kid is you can always reach the cookie jar.
Yes, because I always need a tall person whenever I go to the one aisle and all the stuff in the front is taken, and there's to get the stuff.
Yeah,
that's crazy. And yes, Vinny is a wonderful young man. Vinny and I love the fact that he is so interested in I know. Oh my God,
he is.
He's gonna make some gal a wonderful husband. He's
very lucky.
Yes. And let's see. Oh, hey, Gabrielle. Oh,
hey, Gabrielle.
Stop by. Laugh out loud. No basketball. No, I stayed out of the sports in high school. No coaches approached me. Really? Wow, I'm so surprised.
Really, Vinny? Yeah. I'd rather be out shopping for vintage.
I saw Gabby's her Instagram. She got both of the shirts I designed.
Yay, Gabby. Yes, she got my brooch shirt.
Yeah, she got the. Oh no. Yeah, no. Wait. She got. Oh wait, no. You're right. She didn't get. But she got this one. Hold on. Wait, I don't want to break something. I think she got, but she got a different color. Of course, she got a different color shirt. She got this one. I think.
Yes,
Didn't you
I
get this
think
one, Gabby? Yeah. No. Okay, no. Peterson got the Jello one that of yours that I designed.
yes,
The Jello
yes.
Emporium.
No, I think Peterson got the brooch one.
Oh, am I wrong? Okay. I
And
don't
I
know who the Jello
I
Emporium.
think Gabby got the Jello Emporium.
Okay, and then but I thought I saw Gabby wearing this the other day on the live with what's her name with on Mid-Century Wasted, Jamie. Oh yes, and I got a Jello one. Okay, yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, yes.
Thanks. I'm so good. It made me so happy. I was like, Gabby liked my designs. I was so thrilled. You made my day when I saw that. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, the brooch one. Okay, Dana. Angela made this fantastic design for Katie, and it's all about the brooch. Look at that. That's it.
So it says it's all about the brooch, about that brooch, no Jello.
Yeah.
It's like the Megan Trainor song, I'm all about that bass.
Yeah. Oh, look, and Nancy got mine. I got the one that even the. Oh no, that's Angela's. Isn't that cute? I love Angela's. I want to get the one with the yellow Jello on it. Oh my god, she did such a good job on that. That's
And
the one
then
I did right
Misty did a great job with this one. It says Katie's Jello Emporium, all the flavors you want and some you don't.
Vinny, I'm telling you, because he said he can still visualize Chris. I was squealing. I'm sure I busted her husband's eardrum.
I'm sure.
Eardrum when I squealed. I was like, oh my god, you have to tell me everything. It was crazy. Yes, with Katie and share your pictures and how you make them. Oh, Gabby, yes. Oh, you have to do a show and tell with Katie. Would you do a show and tell with Katie?
I would love that, Gabrielle. That would be amazing for miniatures. Oh, that would be a fun.
I love miniatures so much. Yes, buy the brooch shirt, y'all. And a fantastic brooch one. It's fantastic.
And buy Pamela Blanchard's merch because she's got some fun things too.
She's got the cutest stuff. And
I'm so glad, Vinny, that you got the shirt that I sent. That's wonderful. There's a bit of a delay. Teespring messed up. So I told Vinny for his birthday, I'm sending him one of my shirts, and then he never got it. And I was like, what the heck? And then Teespring sent me a small. Now there's no way I can ever fit into a small shirt. So I was like, okay, let's call Teespring, get that all fixed and reordered. So I'm glad you got it, Vinny.
Aw, that's sweet. And look, Gabby said, oh, Scary, I don't know, I'm nervous. Gabby, I saw you on your live with Jamie and Christina, and you did fantastic. And number one, you're great on camera. Number two, I love your hair color. It's fantastic. You looked great, and we loved your craft room. You have to come on. You just have to come on.
It would be wonderful, Gabrielle. But again, no pressure because I know that it seems very scary to some people. But just know you have an open invitation.
Katie won't put any. I'm putting the pressure on you. So I mean, I don't want to but I would love to see you again because you're very good on camera. You are. Didn't she do so great, Katie?
Oh, she did. I've been catching more segments of it. I've been rewatching it because I missed it live, and I was so mad that I missed it live. So I've been going back.
I had to go back and watch snippets of it. I was just like, oh my god, because that day that she did it, I forgot where I was, and I wasn't able to catch it all. But I was like going in there watching little snippets. Oh, I loved it. Gabrielle, Lish, Katie, and I will do a test run. Oh
yeah, we will
do a test run.
That's exactly so we can practice and you can get more comfortable if you want. Absolutely.
That's how she did with me,
Gabrielle. But again, no pressure, but it would be amazing.
Oh, Gabby, please do it. I would love to see you. I would love to see you show your miniatures. Oh my gosh, I would love it.
And if you guys have out there in the community something that you want to show, my show and tells are open. I've got more openings in August. So if you've been on and you want to come back on and show something, or you have something that you want to show, I'd love to have you.
Yes. Oh, and Peterson, look, I know Peterson has collections, and that is another lady who needs to get a YouTube channel too. I don't know.
She's
Michelle, why don't you have your own YouTube channel?
Yeah, Michelle is wonderful, but she's been on Alex's channel, and I really enjoyed that live sale that day. It was just so much
Yeah,
fun.
that was a great live sale. I caught that one. I loved it. If I can do it, yeah, exactly. See, because I'm telling you, Gabrielle, I am not, I'm technologically challenged. I really am. The only reason I can do all this stuff is because Katie taught me how to do it. And Daniel is saying, Katie taught Daniel. And now look at me. I'm always, when I literally come on, I'm like, oh, are we live? Yeah, I'm literally cheering because I can't believe I actually got myself on TV again.
Oh, well, you did it great, Christy. You did such a great job. And Daniel, too. Daniel, I'm happy to help anytime.
Daniel's doing great. But yeah, just think about it, Gabby. I mean, no pressure, but we would love to see you and show your miniatures.
Yes, Vinny, I need to do a whole video for my trip with Alex and Aaron. I did a whole video on it that's up on my YouTube channel, and I shared the day and, did sort of a little vlog shop with me. But yes, I need to do more. So more content to come soon.
Michelle, that's okay if you stay on all night. People are night owls, and there's some people that would love to watch all night long. They would.
Oh, yes, I'd be tuning in because y'all know I don't sleep.
Now, which would be a real feather in our cap too, Katie, is to get Randy Howman with those beautiful fairy lights.
I would love to see Randy's poodle collection. I've seen a little bit on Instagram, and her fairy lights too are epic. I mean, she just has some incredible collections. And Randy, when you showed that cabinet, that antique cabinet with the carving down, I was just like, oh my gosh, that is amazing, amazing, amazing.
The one with all the poodles in it?
Yes, the one with the poodles.
Her husband bought her that. Her husband bought her that as a gift, and it's
stunning. Stunning.
It's stunning.
I love it.
Following Randy Heilman.
She's got cool collections. I would love to just wander around her house and
look
at things.
We have 36 people in this thing. How many people want to see Randy live? I'm just going to tell you. Just come on. Who would love to see Randy on there?
Yeah, Randy would be amazing. Of course, everybody has such great collections in our community. So I love that we all collect different things, and it's just fun to see what everyone collects and to hear about it in the chat. So email me, Katie@katiescreations1.com. If you ever want to be on Show and Tell. Again, no pressure. No one has to be on camera if they don't want to.
I'm just giving y'all the squeeze to do it. Hey, Emancipation 300, Michelle. I didn't see her in here.
Hey, Emancipation.
Everybody wants to see.
I'm trying to read the chat. The chat is very little, and so I really need to pull back out my phone and get on the chat, because if I'm looking out on the computer, I can't see it.
I know. Yeah, you go ahead. If you look down, that's okay. And Misty tried to get her to go on Vintage Rescue, and she wouldn't do it. And I'm like, listen, that would be fantastic. I would love to see Randy on Vintage Rescue.
Is someone playing the piano?
No, it was like some music or something that was playing just a minute ago.
That's weird. I didn't hear it on my end.
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost. Let's just say it is, because that would be cool. And we could start conspiracy theories. Like, I don't know if you caught like my Instagram thing this morning. Did you see what my question was today?
Okay. No, didn't.
I was at work, and one of my friends said, okay, there's this thing in the Midwest that his friend told him about. And I tagged Thrift You, I tagged Angela, and I needed them to answer me. That people in the Midwest, if they have a bowl of chili, they get cinnamon buns and they dip the cinnamon rolls in chili.
That sounds good.
What? Katie?
Yeah, because my dad makes Cincinnati chili, and he puts cinnamon in it and honey in the chili. So it's kind of a sweet and spicy combination. And I think his chili's to die for. It takes all day to make, has 1,000,002 ingredients in it, but it's delicious. And he makes big batches of it and always puts cinnamon in it. I think it's so good.
Okay, but that's a cinnamon. That's a spice, Katie. We're talking about an ooey gooey. Imagine getting a cinnamon and dipping it in there like a biscuit or something.
Yeah, because it would be sweet and it would be spicy and it would add like a whole element.
Randy says Katie eats weird Jello too.
I do eat weird Jello, but I don't like the Jello. So maybe
Let's
I'm
take
more
Shelly's,
okay with this.
yeah, let's take Katie's we have to take
Oh,
Katie's being the greatest salt.
Dana's saying that she puts cocoa powder in her chili, and LJ says they put chocolate in it.
Okay, I get that. And look, Michelle's like, yeah, Katie gets zero street cred when the food department. Exactly.
And I'm the weird one passing out these digestive biscuits with blue cheese on it. So y'all can just ignore everything I have to say.
I sent it to Thrift You. I was like, okay, please tell me if this is true. It's my Instagram stories. I'm like, do y'all do this? Is this and it was on many sites that it's like a thing. And I was like, so like in Iowa and stuff, it was the Des Moines Register or something. And I got a reply back from Sam from Thrift You, and she's like, okay, she goes, ew. Our kids are like, ew. And hey, LJ. And so it was like, no, we do not do that. But she said, yes, there are people. She goes, I don't know about because they live in Des Moines. She's like, that's not a Des Moines thing. But yes, there are people that do. She said, for some reason, I guess like at lunches and stuff, they'll serve cinnamon rolls with it and people dip it. And it is a thing that is done. But
wow.
Daniel's like, you never know until you try it. But
yeah,
again,
I've had sugar and tomato sauce. I don't put a lot.
You have to put a little bit of sugar to cut the acidity in tomato sauce.
It balances it out.
Yeah, okay, Carrie, like you first, Daniel.
I'll try anything once, and then if I don't like it, I'll never eat it again.
That's why it tries 3 times.
3 times, yeah. I must really like Dee to try that Jello again for a 3rd time because that was nasty. That went right into the trash after the live. That was that was gross.
See, Daniel's like, I would try, but I don't like chili. No, and then I got a reply from because she was at work, so she couldn't reply to me like a video thing. But Angela was like, no, ew, that is so gross. I would never do that.
Ew.
She's like, that's nasty. And I didn't.
Yes, Michelle. Those screenshots
from the live. It's the sweet thing is that Katie's so nice. Every time a new person would come in, like Dee would come in, and then Misty come, and like she wanted everybody to experience her tasting it, and she just kept on tasting it.
I did. I was like, I really like you people.
If y'all get her to 2,000, she's gonna taste some nasty Jello again. But let's all do her a favor and all be there on time so we can all see it, and she don't have to keep on eating it.
And Vinny, I gotta say, so Vinny, you are the inspiration for my video that is coming out Wednesday. So I'm not gonna give it too much away. You'll have to watch. But Vinny was a big cheerleader in my last Jello tasting, and he made sure that I got to 100 thumbs up before I ate the video. So he's really the reason why I'm asking people to get me to 2,000 before I eat more Jello, because Vinny's a big cheerleader. And I thought, you know what? I got to do that if I'm going to eat this Jello again because it's so gross.
Oh, yeah. Look at Vinny. Nothing beats Pam's reaction when Tina sent her that box with the dog. Listen,
that
I watched that again. The other day I was watching that and I saw and I kept on rewinding where Pam's like, so funny.
And it just happened so fast. I remember that night I was already cozy in bed with my pajamas on, and even Louie, because she was right next to me, she like jumped up and started barking when Miss Pam started screaming.
It's so funny. Look, Nancy said she's 200 away from 1,000, and I am not eating a Jello concoct. That's right.
Well, Nancy, come on, guys, go support Nancy.
Go support Nancy. We can get her another 200. Was the night the light went out? Yeah, the light went out. When she pulled it out and went pop, and she's like, It was so funny.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I think that live, the day that Dee had Binks got locked into because we all knew Binks was going to be okay, but it was just funny watching Dee, being the strong woman she is, going and knocking, the handle off this door to rescue her cat.
And then she got out and she goes, and she kisses her.
Yeah, she's like, I did it. It's like, yay. So that live with Pamela, the live with Dee, and I'm sure others, but those two are the most memorable things I think that I've been in.
I'm scared of that heebie-jeebie demon stuff.
Yeah, I know. And then I saw Pam's Instagram the next morning, and she had all of this sage and incense like burning in her house.
Good night, Carrie.
Hi,
Love you.
Carrie.
Bye.
Much love.
But yeah, it was so funny. It was so funny. But listen, sometimes you got to burn some sage. I hear you. I hear you. I
Yeah.
had a heck of a day. I came home and had the incense. I needed to center myself. Okay.
Yeah, I love the incense and I love sage. And I just got some more of it from my favorite incense place. It's so good.
Oh, bye,
Oh,
Angela.
bye,
She probably has
Angela.
to get up really early for work in the morning. Bye, Angela. Love you bunches. And outtake reel, yes, and outtake reel. Oh my gosh, that was the funniest thing. And Doug Grimes sent me pictures of Pam that he had taken. When she's like, ah, so
I
funny.
saw that.
It was so funny. No, yeah, Pam's a hoot. Pam is a hoot, and I love her to death. And I finally got to 500 subscribers, and I'm gonna do a giveaway. I've got a.
Yay.
I want it to be really special. I'm gonna give away a necklace, and I want it to be really special. So and it's made out of vintage things. So it's going to be kind of like a one of a kind thing. So, and we're going to do a giveaway, and I'm really excited about it. And I am going to, Pam is so sweet, and she's going to sell some of my necklaces for me. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, that's very exciting. So awesome.
Yes. And I'm pretty excited about it. And I do want to let you know that I still have not gotten, I'm going to get my package from Vintage Bulldog very soon, because it's another sale. I got called out by Daniel. I didn't know I could get so red, but I did. He's like, I saw somebody. I kept on hearing tippy wings. But it was good prices.
Yeah, I tell you that yard sale or garage sale they had was wow. It was amazing.
And I got some good stuff there, but she had a second sale, and it was but I slowed my roll. But it's I got some really good stuff, and that's coming up too. So, that haul. Tippy and Louie. Oh, Louie, I don't know where Louie is. Tippy, baby, do you want to come over here? Hey,
Louie,
it's all curled up in a little ball on the floor.
Louie is okay, but she's spending the night at the veterinarian. She had an allergy issue in her ears, and they want to try to do some special washing to get the allergy calmed down. So they at 7 o'clock, I was still talking with the vet, and they're just trying to make her itch less. So I told her that they could just keep her overnight and do whatever they need to do in the morning to wash her ears, because Louie loves people, and she's so wiggly that the vet told me today that it took 5 vet techs to hold her down while they were trying to look at her ears because she wanted to meet everyone. And the vet said she just was so excited. She's one of these weird dogs that loves going to the vet. And the vet's like, she was so excited and she loves everyone. She's so wiggly that we had to get 5 people in there to hold her down. So she's like, we need more vet techs to do this tomorrow. Just let her spend the night, and they take such good care of her there. David, the vet tech, she absolutely loves him, and he was working today, and so she's really got a comfortable spot there. So I'm not worried about her, and she'll be back home tomorrow. So I'm excited about that.
Oh, she's adorable. Tippy's on the floor curled up, and he looks at me like, because I go, do you want to come up here? And he's like, I'm so tired. And so I left him there. He just looks so cute. I couldn't bear to pick him up and mess him up. He looks so comfy. But yeah, he
has eaten everything but the fridge and an allergy center to the vet. I know. Well, they think maybe she might be allergic to food. Like dogs can be allergic to certain foods, so they might change her food. We'll see.
Yeah. No, yeah, and Tippy has allergies, and he's got to take some medicine for the allergies. Louie's on the same thing.
Yeah, on the same medicine, which has been helping. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, and so but yeah, it's just he's delicate. Tippy's just very delicate.
Delicate, yeah. Louie has survived eating a lot of things that I didn't want her to eat, but somehow she got into, and that's I'm very grateful for that.
Yes, yes, yes. Louie's eaten like the cord to the light, your hat.
Yeah, she ate the hat, the ring light cord, feathers off my hats, well,
Mm.
multiple hats. She ate the shiny bright. She ate the head off of the girly candle D-mailed me, and
That's
there
right.
was glitter everywhere.
The baby Jesus.
Well, no, my dog growing up ate the baby Jesus. Barney ate the baby Jesus, my Dalmatian growing up, and gosh, oh, she ate wasabi. She got very sick the night she ate wasabi, but it wasn't anything serious. It was just it upset her tummy, so I had to
Oh,
take her to
yeah.
the vet. That wasn't fun.
Kate, you know what, Randy? Louie is Tippy is older than Louie. I found this out last night. How old is
Yeah,
Louie?
Louie's only 3. She just turned 3 in July.
And Tippy's 6. So yeah.
Oh yes, and toilet paper, Peterson. That's right. She likes the toilet paper. I have to pull it up and put it away from her now, or
But
close.
she wouldn't eat the Jello. She was like,
Nope. No, she took a gander at the Jello and spit it out and walked away. So the Jello must have been really nasty.
That's how come we don't take your opinion on whether you would try. Like you think that cinnamon rolls and chili would be good, Katie.
Well, yeah, I know. I have a weird food comment because I know all of you guys are like, "Ooh, cheese on a cookie." Ew, but it's good, and it's Nate approved too. So Nate will back me up on this. Which Nate has an impeccable food taste.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And oh, what Nate eats is amazing. Have you seen the screenshot?
Nate's such a good
He's
cook.
fancy.
He's amazing. I want to learn to make his duck that he stews all day.
But it's not even that. It's like the way he plates it. He plates it like a chef.
Oh, I know. I love to cook too, but Nate's much fancier than I am.
Nate is very fancy. Very. So yeah. But no, what Nate can. Oh, I know. It's like Nate. Oh God, they're fancy like things, and then it's like the way he plates them, and he plates them like if you went into a 5-star restaurant.
Oh, I know. Amazing.
What is about? Oh, that is Tinkerbell. It's Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell is the mother of
Smudge.
Toodles and Smudge, and but look, get this, okay? So those cats, she took such good care of them when they were kittens, but then we went ahead and got her spayed, and they were already like weaned off of her, but like they still wanted to go, and like they didn't want to break the habit of of weaning on her, and so she would still let them because she was so sweet to him. As soon as she got her spay, as soon as they spayed her, she was like, get away from me. And she can't stand them. Now, look, if anybody ever tries to mess with her babies, like if a big dog comes up, tries to mess with them, oh, she's at them. But they all fight amongst each other. But when it comes to like, because I remember this big dog was coming up to one of her cats, and it was like in our driveway, and she lost it. She's like, she lost her. I'm telling you, it was crazy. And she stuck up for her kid, and she was sitting. I'm like, go away, dog, go away. And she was like, like going back and forth between my legs, like, that's right, we got this. I was like, she's crazy. Tinkerbell is a nut, but she's sweet and she's beautiful, and but she can't stand her kids. But she loves them, and she will throw down for them if she needs to.
Cats are funny like that. They really have different personalities. And yes, you're right. Pugs they're prone to allergies. So that's something I knew going into getting the breed, is that they would have potential allergy issues, but I'm not worried. She'll be home tomorrow, and I'm so glad.
Wise to get Wendy killed. Oh no, Tinkerbell. The book Tinkerbell is, what did she? Bit 33 tries to. I'm reading Nancy's comment.
Oh, have you ever read a book? Tinkerbell is a bit. Tries to at least twice to get. Oh, Tinkerbell, the Peter Pan story. Yeah.
I call her Tinkerbell because when I saw her, I mean, she just looked like a Tinkerbell because she's just so petite and her little features, and she's so cute. She's a calico, and like I said, and so the babies she has left are Tubby and Smudge. So yeah,
Smudge. I love Smudge.
Smudge. She is the orange. Okay, the comment. Okay, but no, I mean, and like I said, and I want to reiterate this before we go. Hey Teresa, how are you doing?
Hey, Teresa.
If Katie's show and tell vintage rescue, I wanted to just clear this up real quick so Katie is you do not have to be an expert in what you collect. That is the main thing.
Yeah.
And Katie, she doesn't care about that. She just wants people that have a passion for what they collect. I mean, I don't know nothing about this stuff. I don't know anything about it. I just know that I like it,
Yeah, exactly.
And that it excites you and it makes you happy because people like to see when people are happy about their collections. And I think it's a feel-good show. I think it's fantastic. Katie does a great job at interviewing people. And so anybody who has any hesitation about that, don't be nervous because it's a chance for people to get to know you, get to know if you have a channel. But if you don't have a channel, it's okay. You don't have to be a reseller. I'm not a reseller, and I went on there. Yes, Katie is the sweetest person that has ever walked the face of the earth. Okay.
Oh, well,
and she is wonderful and I love her to death. She is one of my bestest friends. I mean, honestly, I'm so honored that Katie considers me a friend, and she means the world to me. And so I'm telling you, she makes you feel super comfortable. If you're not good at technology, I'm going to tell you, I didn't know anything about this. I mean, look, I did not grow up with computers. I really didn't. I'm going to be 50 in November. Katie had to help me learn StreamYard and all this other stuff. And she tutored me on it. So, and before I went on, we did like practice runs.
absolutely. And I'll do that with anybody. It's easy.
And she's done it with many people that have done this. She's helped Daniel out. She's helped, I mean, there's been things that she's helped Pam with and stuff. I mean, Katie is super patient. So if you're worried about, I don't know how to do this and I'm afraid, no, Katie will help you through it.
Yes, absolutely. And to me, the show and tells really are about just showing what people collect. And my goal with them is that they will inspire people to do research further into something they didn't know people collected and learn about it, and maybe inspire them to start another collection of something fun.
Yeah.
I just think it's neat. We have so many shows where, we're learning about things in great detail. And I think those are wonderful. I love Patrick's deep dives because I always learn so much. But I also think it's fun just to get people on that have a passion for like collecting uranium glass, or we've had clocks, and Pam was on with the clocks, and we've had travel collections and airline things, and it's just fun to see what people collect. And then it's kind of cool too because you can be on the lookout for it when you're out shopping and you see something, you're like, oh, so and so had that, that's really cool. And so that's kind of my goal with the show and tells. They don't need to be an antique nomad level, or a Patrick level deep dive. They're just kind of fun to see what other things people collect, because there was a lot of things that I didn't know other people collected. I was on Instagram the other day, and I love Old Tape 61. He's got an amazing account. He's from New York, and he collects all kinds of advertising and hardware stuff exactly like I do. And we got to talking, and I had a small collection of tape measures, but I guess I really didn't consider them a collection. Well, he collects tape measures, and he has thousands of them, and I didn't realize so many of them were made, and there's some that are rare, and it just it was like, wow, people collect tape measures. What else do they collect, And it's just really, really neat.
No, and that's how come it's like, it's show and tell. Like when you're a kid and you used to take something to school and show it and tell about, it's like that. You don't have to know about it. I don't know a lot about uranium. I was super nervous going on there because I was like, oh my God. And I had messaged him. I'm like, I don't know anything about this. I just know I like it. He's like, that's all that counts is that you like it. And that's all that matters. And because Tim, he did a deep dive with Patrick. Now, Patrick's deep dives, you know what you're talking about.
They're really good.
This is not a deep dive. This is you sharing what you love, what you're passionate about. And it can be anything. In fact, I tell Kate, we just booked. Like, Katie, just booked. Jay from Dallas City Vintage.
Oh, I'm
I heard
very
back from
excited.
him,
He'll be on soon.
and he's gonna be on. And he collects. I think it's matchbooks, right?
Yes, matchbooks. He's got a great collection of matchbooks.
And so he's gonna be on talking about that. And y'all, if y'all have never watched Jay, he's so funny. He's so hilarious.
Great.
And if you ever want to be just absolute, like if you're having a bad day and you need something just silly to watch, he did a shop with me ASMR that he's talking like this and he's talking like this the whole thing. But it was hilarious because he was a little tipsy when he recorded it. It was so funny. You have to watch it. Dallas City Vintage. Jay.
Yeah, that was a fun live.
Shop with me ASMR. And then I actually met Dolores from Dam Jewelry, DAM Jewelry. That's her initials. And she's got her own YouTube channel. Fantastic. Subscribe to her. I met her on there. It was New Year's night. And like I was home.
Oh yeah. I was watching that.
And it's like a daytime over there where she's at. And it was midnight. And he was making a cocktail of vodka and Big Red because it's what he had. It was hilarious. So watch that too. He's hilarious.
He's really funny.
He's so
but
funny.
Yes, the show and tells, I mean, literally you could go on with this bowl and say, I liked this bowl because I liked the flower. It was pretty. And I like this because it was red. And this has cool graphics on it. That's totally fine. Most of the questions I ask on show and tell are, what is your favorite piece in your collection? How did you start collecting this? What drew you to this collection?
Right.
Just basic things. It's nothing like, who made that? What's the history behind that? I mean, those are really important things too. But like Benny says, you kind of learn along the way when you start collecting something. Eventually, you just pick up things from here and there because you're interested in it,
Yeah. And like, look at Daniel. Sunday, August 1st on Tacky Like Sunday Morning. Becky from At Vintage Viking Treasures. Yay. I want to watch that. And Daniel does, it's like a chat show. It's a little talk show. And I was on a couple weeks ago. I had such a blast. He made me feel so comfortable. And we just talked. And it was so much fun. And we just got to hang out with people. Daniel's a lot of fun too. Subscribe to his channel. And I'm telling you, Daniel's channel is going to just blow up too. It's huge. It's going to be huge. He's so sweet.
Fantastic. He's so sweet. I've had a lot of fun getting to know Daniel and talking with him.
He's just the sweetest person. And he's a fellow library person because we both work at libraries.
That's right.
That's right. Visit your local library. Oh, and I was going to say, how Becky was talking about like that one particular book was out of print, that one.
Yes.
All libraries have something called interlibrary loan. So if somebody if your local library does not have something, they can do an interlibrary loan, which means any library in the country, they will find it. Everything is listed and they can have it sent to you and you can look over the book, make notes or whatever. And then there you go. And it's free.
Amazing.
Free from your local library.
Libraries really do offer a lot. And I haven't been to my library in a while, but it makes me think I really should go there and see what they have.
Yeah, and Nancy, look, Nancy is super sweet. Watch her; she knows a lot about.
Yes, and she'll be on tomorrow night again.
I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited about that. That's going to be fun. And oh yeah, the Libby app. Yes, LJ, the Libby app is fantastic. Look, y'all do not have to pay for Audible. Y'all don't have to do any kind of like thing for like buy books. Everything is on the library website. I'm telling you, even new movies and stuff like that, you can just go and get it. I'm sorry, I had to plug the library because I believe in libraries.
Yeah, they're really fantastic.
Yes.
So yes, Daniels is having a show on August 1st with Sarah from the Traveling Button, and they're going to be doing an Instagram show.
Wait, I thought on August 1st, that's when Becky's going on.
No, I don't think so.
He just put August 1st. Becky was going to be on. Who is it? Is it Becky or is it?
No, he said it's Sarah with the Traveling Button.
Oh, okay, but I would be opposed to chatting with Daniel. Texas me. You could choose. Oh, I'm sorry, I got it wrong.
That's okay, but I'm excited.
Sorry.
I
But
think
new
we
ID, I
may
have
be.
Becky on there.
Oh, he was telling her when it was. Yeah.
Oh, well, look, I'd like to see Becky's collections.
Yes, that would be amazing.
Becky,
Yeah, really.
you want to be on Katie's channel?
You can come on anytime, Becky.
Yeah. I'm her unofficial booker.
Christy's great because I told her, I was like, I need to find more people for show and tell. And I was thinking about people in the community, and I was like, well, what haven't I shown before? We've already had someone that did this or did that. And Christy's like, ooh, what about this person? I'm like, yeah, Christy, that's a great idea. And so Christy's fantastic. She's been helping a lot.
I know, because like I reached out because Katie and I were literally sitting there DMing people, and we're both doing it, like, so we're both DMing.
Yeah, we're finding
and people thought it was so weird. Yeah, Christy's the pimp, I'm the pimp. And I was like, hey, Katie would love to have you on. And people were looking at me like, I think I'll contact Katie. Like, they looked at me like I was sketchy as I'll get out. It's like I swear I'm legit.
Christy was just being so helpful to me that day, and it was really great. We found a lot of great people for show and tell.
Next time I call people, I'm gonna have this brooch on, this fancy brooch from Miss Pam. Say, excuse me, I am her booker.
I mean, Christy, you really could get a job doing promotions and PR for people in our community.
I love promoting smaller channels. I love promoting channels. And like the big channels, and I know they say there's no big channels, but let's face it, there are channels that are huge and that don't need my promotion. But I believe in what all these people do. It's their small business. I get excited about what they have. I respect the fact that they have taken a chance and hung out their shingle to follow their dream and sell like vintage resale. And I think it's so much fun. I'm not, and like, I know people probably think, okay, that's what, because I mean, there have been times where I've promoted people, they're like, okay, I don't know you. Why are you promoting me? But it's because I see their collections on their Instagram or on their YouTubes and stuff. And like, I don't have a huge following on Instagram. I mean, it's not that big, but I like to, I just feel it's important to promote these people. They're talented and they've got these channels, and it's really, really nerve-wracking when you first start a YouTube channel to put yourself out there, because there are trolls, there's all these people and stuff like that. And I don't know. I just feel like it's important to support these people that are willing to do this. I don't know. But like I said, I mean, I'm not curing any kind of major disease, but I enjoy doing it. Katie knows that. Katie, me, and Angela, we've tried to help out where we can, and we want to promote as many channels as we can, because y'all are amazing people that have these things, and y'all entertain us, and y'all kept us sane during the pandemic.
Absolutely. It's amazing to me during the pandemic how we formed this community. I mean, I had been watching a lot of these vintage channels long before the pandemic started, but no one knew each other because there weren't live chats. And then live chat started, and it just created this really fun family and community. And I just so enjoy that. I love getting to interact, and I see people in chat. I'm like, oh, Peterson's here, Vinny's here, Tiger's here, Friends here, Nancy's here, Dan. It's like you're seeing your friends every day in the chat and your family, and it's just really exciting. Yeah. And this community understands. Like, I feel like I found people that understand the need to collect, the love for collecting, the whole excitement behind vintage, because I have, people that in my life that don't understand because they're not interested in it, and that's not their fault. But I feel like I found people in this group that are like, yeah, I get why you need, 12 pieces of glass. Well, you don't really need it, but it's a collection, so you gotta have it.
Okay, now Katie, I've been watching this chat, and okay, so far we have Catherine Young. She's got celebrity scrapbooks. And then LJ collects stained glass windows.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. And so, and Peterson's like, long story short, you love it. I love it. And that's the thing. Because do you know how amazing it is that I have people that I can talk to when I buy something like this and they get it? If I showed this to some of my friends at work, they'd be like, that's like a dirty, dirty container. It's like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. People will be like, why do you want? Because I showed the 10 to somebody, and they're like, "Oh, so why do you want this like rusty oil can?" And I'm like, oh, because it's just amazing, the graphics. And, they're like, oh, okay. I mean, that's cool. Like,
it's
but they didn't get
cool.
it.
It's cool.
That's a
Peterson, what do you collect? I know you collect something. What do you collect?
Peterson has a great collection of pottery. I know she loves McCoy, and she's
Ooh.
got a Viking Epic line glass and all kinds of cool things.
Well, you better pick something, Michelle. You got to be on.
And Nancy says she's got several little collections. And oh yes, I would have enjoyed the antique show this weekend, Becky. That would have been pure heaven.
Yeah. No, it's and like I said, we I don't know, but like I said, I love the stuff that Katie has on her channel. It's fantastic. So y'all need to subscribe if you're not. I know y'all are all subscribed because I'm seeing all our familiar faces. And like I said, Katie's pretty amazing, and she's got a great show. So if you'll ever want to go on, don't be scared. She will help you with the technology aspect of it.
Absolutely.
You'll do a test run if you're not comfortable with it. You don't have to, if you don't have a computer, laptop, no worries. Right now, I'm doing this off my phone right now. So yeah,
absolutely.
So, yeah. And so, just, just something that you love. You don't have to know a single thing about it, but we all like to see it because we get excited about stuff like that.
We do. Yeah, we do. We get excited about everyone's collections,
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, Vinny, and he says he's a third generation collector and he caught the bug. Yeah.
Yeah, my mom collects a lot of different things. I collect a lot of different things, and I need to slow my roll. But I just think
I'm always finding. I told Christy last night. I'm always finding new collections. So, like, I inadvertently started a clock collection because I had the moonbeam clock. I got this really awesome German clock from Vinny, and then on Instagram, yes, Red Rooster Relic sent me that really, really cool clock. And I now have 3 of them, and I'm obsessed. And I'm like, oh, now I want clocks. And I'm like, no, I don't have room for another collection, but I want clocks. They're so cool.
Yeah, Katie's like, well, I had this clock. He goes, I don't know. She's like, I just ended up with the collection. I was like, okay, I can understand. It happens like that.
And I want a Jefferson mystery clock. So if you guys know where I can find a Jefferson mystery clock, that would be my dream clock.
Bless you. But here's the thing. Like, I ask people at work, I'm like, what do you collect? And they're like, nothing. And I think that's so weird. They don't collect anything. And I'm like, you don't collect anything. And they're like, no.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's weird to me. How do you not collect something?
Yeah, my friends are like that. I mean, they don't collect anything really. Well, my one friend collects plushies, from different video games and so forth. And then my other friend doesn't collect anything. And, it's odd to her, but
I don't get it. I don't understand it when people don't collect things, but that, maybe they think I'm weird because I collect something.
Yes, the minimalist. LJ.
Yeah, Michelle. Everybody collects something. They think they just don't think they do.
But see, I could not be a minimalist. Never in my life could I be a minimalist.
I'm not on that train. No. But when one of my friends, I'm like, you don't collect a single thing. She said, well, I collect wheat pennies. Her mother started her collection of wheat pennies.
Oh, I love pennies.
And she started collecting them, and she's like, okay, well, and I guess that's what I collect. And so I found her on Etsy. There's this lady who makes earrings, but get this. Okay, so they're the wheat pennies, but she concaves them so they're kind of curved, like it looks like somebody pushed them out. Okay, and so they made earrings out of them, so they're not just flat pennies; they're curved.
Oh, wow.
I got her pennies are the year that her mother was born. And her mother started her collection. So she really loved them. And I'm like, I'm always amazed at what you find online. It's really cool.
That is so cool. I do have I want to say it's an Indian head dime or a lady head dime. Um, there's Indian head pennies, but I have the lady head dime. That's a necklace that I really, really like. I think it's from like 1912. I want to say. The lady custom makes these pieces. They're really cool.
Okay. I need to go
Oh,
more
Dana,
auction. I need
I
to
think
go to more auctions. Okay.
yes,
Okay.
the Mercury dime, Peterson. My mom always called them lady head dimes. I don't know why, but
Mercury dimes. Yeah, my mom has some of
Mercury
those.
dimes. Now, the music you guys are probably hearing, I can't help it. When I get an email, it comes
Oh,
over.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what it is.
So maybe that's what you guys are hearing.
Yeah, yeah. But no. But look, I mean, well, we showed a lot. I think we showed a lot. This
We
is
did,
fun.
and we had a lot of fun chatter, and it was just great being with all of you guys.
It is so great having it. Yeah, and Daniel's off to bed too. I'm so glad y'all had a good time. Listen, my day was not that great, but y'all made it better. Honestly, y'all made it better, and I'm so happy that I got to spend time with y'all because I consider y'all my friends, and it's nice to get to spend time with y'all.
Oh, it really is. It's just such a delight.
Yeah, I have a great time when I hang out with y'all and doing these lives. I know they're kind of long and stuff like that. They're just, but we enjoy hanging out with y'all. It's fun, and I love hanging out with Katie. Katie is such a blast.
Oh, it's fun. I love being on these lives. It's just a lot of fun.
I know. I told Katie we just like it's a haul-a-thon. That's what we're telling her. She was like, she's on a
Oh,
haul with Angela. She did a haul, and then I'm like, I thought about doing it last time, but Katie's like, she was hauled out.
I'm called out for tonight, Christy, but we'll do it tomorrow. I was ready to take off my makeup and get into my pajamas and stretch out on the couch.
Yes. And look, Gabrielle said, Katie, you'll email me. Yes, she will.
Yes, Gabrielle. Put your email into the chat and I'll email you, or you can email me here. I'll type my email into
Yeah,
the
there you
chat.
go. Look at me. I'm over here booking like, yep, she's gonna do it. She's gonna email you.
I need Christy to be my official PR lady because she is pretty darn good at this, y'all.
Katie is amazing. I love her to death. And yes. She's Gabby email. Yes, because I'm so excited. I am so excited to see those to see the, what do you call it?
Oh, the
Oh,
minute.
wait, let me see. Hold on, wait. What is Pam sending? Look at the thing that Pam's sending us. What did she say?
I don't know. Oh, she's just liking the stuff in the group chat, Christy.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know because I did send Pam the link. I said, "Look, Pam, if you want to come on," just wanted to make sure she didn't want to pop on because that would have made everybody like just like.
Oh, Nancy, you should an all-night pajama party, and you can have people pop in and out for your 1,000 subs. Oh, that would be
That
fun.
would be so much fun.
Oh, I would love that.
I would love that. I'll get some pajamas for it. I'll get some fancy new pajamas for it.
Is Christy a member of the Pointer Sisters?
Why?
I don't know of any. Why are you asking? And Peterson says Pamela and her nightie or her negligee.
Ooh.
I
Yes, let's do
I
that.
would
And then
love
you
a
can
pajama
remember how
party.
what's her name? Michelle from Comfy Cozy Living. Remember when she did like her all night thing like for like New Year's and she had people popping in and out? You could
Yeah,
do
we
that,
could do something like
Nancy.
that. And we could tell stories by candlelight and have. I don't think we could have like a virtual pillow fight, but we could have something.
It would be a pajama jammy jam. Yeah.
Oh, Vinny sang because you said I'm so excited, and it's from the song. I'm so excited. Yeah.
But yeah, no, definitely. Let's do that. That's y'all gotta get her to 1,000. Come on, we can do this. We can put our thumbs and our minds together. We can
And
do it.
share
We
with
can get
your
her there.
neighbors, your friends, your mailman.
Gabby, Tippy has the cutest pajamas. He does. He has
Everybody
some
pajamas. Oh my goodness.
he even has like you should see it. He's got like a little robe. He's got like a little cute robe that we got from Target. And
Oh,
when he sits, he looks like a little man in his like little smoking jacket. It's so cute.
so he has little gym jams.
He does. He has several pajamas. One is for Halloween. One has little aliens, I think, on it, and then he's got his robe. And he puts it on like when it's cold. You know, we bundle him up in there. He loves it. got a little smoker's jacket. He does. It looks like a little smoker's jacket. It's so cute.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. I just love Tippy.
He's a ham. In fact, I was over here looking at him because I had put like my blanket fell on the floor, and he's over there. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like moving it around. He starts picking it up with his teeth and starts arranging it the way he wanted it so he could sleep. And now he's over there snoring.
Oh, he's all curled up in a little blanket.
Yeah, he was tired. He's like, I'm sleeping here tonight, y'all. I don't have a blanket now.
Yes, Benny, Laura, and Mary Beth could wear lady gowns. That was hilarious, Benny.
I'm not putting the doctor in jammies. She would shred me and then the jammies.
Yeah, always show Nancy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Louie in a tiny hat.
I don't know why Chippy likes it. He really, I mean, most dogs do not like them, but he loves them because when you try to take them off of him, he gets mad. He doesn't.
Yeah,
like
I've seen him. He gets angry when you take
off his clothes. And then if you take off his little t-shirt, he takes it off. He's like, shakes it. And then he's like, okay, fine, you know. And then I just give him a little scratch on his little body, you know, so he's like, okay, I'm all right then, you know. But yeah, he loves his t-shirts and he loves his jammies. He loves them. And when he puts on a t-shirt, he gets excited. He's like, I'm going somewhere. Yeah.
He's so cute. He's just darling.
You know, yeah, that's right. Louie needs a tiny little hat like yours, Katie, so you can.
Yes, a miniature hat. Well, I tried to get her in a Santa hat over Christmas, and she shredded that hat. So that was another thing that she ate. I mean, the little pom-pom was gone off of that thing in like 5 seconds, and I'm running around trying to chase her. I'm like, Louie, come here. Leave it. She's like, I got it now. Ooh, and just starts running around the apartment.
Louie does like eating all the things she shouldn't. Yes.
Yeah. No matter how high I put them up or try to keep that, she finds a way to get to the things.
Oh, Louie, but she's so cute. I can't stand it. She's adorable. So yeah, but listen, I want to thank you all for joining us. You were super sweet to hang in there. We've been on for like over 2 hours.
Yes.
So nice. So I don't know. I don't think we get, I don't think like many people watch it afterwards because it's just so long. Y'all can watch it in pieces.
In segments. That's right. Segments. Well, guys, this has just been a lot of fun.
It's been fun. And y'all really cheered me up. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Now, remember, we have sales coming up tomorrow. We've got, let's see. I don't even remember all the sales. I'm trying to think of all the sales.
Actual sale is tomorrow. Trusty Huckster Mercantile at 8.
Wait, tomorrow's, isn't his on Thursday?
Whoa, wait. Oh, geez. I'm off a day, folks. That's Thursday. Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Okay. Wednesday. I know that Mimi's Treasure Cottage, Tammy from Vintage Uprising, Texas will be on.
Yep. Tammy.
And then
I have show and tell at 9:30.
Is Doggone Happy Vintage on tonight?
I think Jane might be on tonight. Yeah, late tonight. Yes. If you want a late night sale.
I'm trying to remember the promos I did.
And then George the Antique Nomad has his premiere at 8:00 Eastern on YouTube, and I love tuning into George. He's fantastic.
And Martha Vintage Conversation will be on tomorrow, like on Thursday night after Patrick.
Yes.
And no, but wait, I think Daniel and her and Tammy are doing their 3-way sale.
Oh, what is it? Something
2 Texans and a side of tacky.
Yeah, 2 Texans and a side of tacky.
Right. That's on Thursday night on Daniel's channel.
I don't think Misty's having her Wednesday sale because she's on vacation with her family. Oh yes, Jeffrey's taking Misty's time slot tomorrow.
Okay. So we have somebody to watch, and then on Friday.
Yes, Friday is Jeffrey, and before Jeffrey is Crafty Jackie. She's on at 6, I believe, 6, and then Jeffrey's on, and then Flippin' and Sippin' with Fatbird Finds, and then I believe Tammy and Tammy do late night.
I'm sorry, it's late, and I need more sleep. Tammy with Vintage Uprising Texas has a late night show too, and they sell stuff at the sale. And said the 15th, and Serendipity by Melanie has a brooch sale on Thursday as well. Her sale is only an hour. Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
this,
Melanie has the road sales. I've tried to make it to those when I can, but there's just so much in the community that I try to make my rounds, but I'm not perfect. I'm only one person, so I try to get everywhere that I.
yeah, it's hard to make it to all of them, and you try to pop in, but like I said, we want to support everybody, and if you can give those people, at least if you can go in there, give them a thumbs up. You never have to buy anything at these sales. They're just a chance for all of us to get together, have fun, but I mean, if you see something you like, definitely, buy.
Yes, that's right, Peterson. You get to what you can, but
Yeah.
I can hear
Yeah.
that in a Minnesota voice.
Dana, good Lord, does anyone go outside anymore?
That's right. We're all inside in the AC just watching sales all
It's
day.
true. It's true. It's true. No, but honestly, but thank y'all so much. And we're gonna see you in the chats. Please, if you're not already subscribed to Katie, please subscribe. Please subscribe to me. I got
Yeah,
to 507.
absolutely.
I'm so excited about that. And like I said, I'm gonna have that giveaway soon. And Katie's gonna have to be the technical advisor on this because she's done giveaways. She's gonna have to show me how to do that thing. But
Can help.
she's gonna have to help me with that. But yes, we will do that. And like I said, just be ready for all that. And I guess we'll see you this weekend running around in the chats.
Absolutely, guys. So we'll see you soon. Thanks so much for joining. Christy, it was a ball.
Thanks so much, Katie. I appreciate you doing this for me.
Absolutely.
Okay, y'all have fun and make good choices. And Katie,
Stay in, stay safe, and bend YouTube. Bye bye now.